And we're live. And basement can't be dark because you're not even in the basement. At least I don't see you in the basement. So I sent you the link. Let me see. Because I know you were part of the stream. Let me get you the link to StreamYard. Boink. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Copy. Boink. Paste. And wait, I thought that I'd already sent you that before, but apparently I did not. Strong's Adventures in the house. Hello, hello. Mr. Billy and Rhonda Strong. Yep. And Miss Yeti will be here shortly, which she doesn't like to be called Miss Yeti. She just likes to be called Gladys. But she'll be here shortly. She's getting the little one out of the shower, getting her into her bedroom with a movie or whatnot on. That way she will not interrupt. And then the oldest actually has a friend over, so they'll be staying over, or they'll be staying in her room for the most part. At least they should be. All right, so I sent you the link over on Instagram chats. If you got it. I don't know. What's this? Nope, not me. Bling. All right. So that would probably be the notification that the wife got on her phone that we're live. All right. Did you guys get the link? Hello. Hello. So I sent it to Derek's Instagram messenger thingy. And you guys can come up. Which, I mean, there's only 2 people here. So it says, so got time. Hello, hello. Miss Coffee Angel in the house. Hello, hello. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing this out to your friends, greatly appreciated. And then, where's that? Hello, hello. Simply Southern Roots in the house. We're still waiting on our other duo to come in, and Miss Gladys will be in shortly. Like I said, she's still putting the kiddo. Oh, I see some people in the basement. Here we go.
Here we go. Well, it's just in the camera.
Added.
He's peeking out.
So.
Hey, is this where all the Viking guys hang out?
Oh, I probably can't hear you because I have my earbud. There we go. Now I can hear you.
Hey, is this where all the cool Viking guys hang out?
I don't know. I don't see any. I don't see any Viking guys.
What's happening? Hey, go down to the. How about the other shape? The other format of the pictures.
Other shapes we got. Boink. We got that.
Yay! Yeah, better.
You like that one?
Yeah. If
I don't be boom up.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see up his nose.
If I don't give the camera time or the old ladies the camera time, I get in trouble.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, what's happening out in Norfolk?
A lot of rain. A lot of rain.
Really? Do me a favor. Send some out here.
It's over 100 degrees here already.
It's miserable here, bro.
We still got up to 90 something degrees today with well over 100% humidity.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, you do not like humidity. He does not like humidity.
I don't.
Not one bit.
I see Miss Gwen's here, misbehaving in my minivan. Hi, Gwen.
Oh, misbehaving.
And everybody else up there, Strong's Adventure.
Simply Southern Roots, Coffee Angel Crafts. Oh, look, man, Life Voyages is here. Hey, welcome into the chat, guys. Those guys are train wrecks. You should watch them. It's enjoyable.
And Billy and Rhonda, feel free to, for anyone that we have mentioned in chat, to go ahead and add in their links as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, so where's Mrs. I won't call it. No. Where's Gladys?
She's getting ready.
Miss yeah. Yeah, the little one had to go shower and getting her put into bed and getting a movie and stuff put on. She'll be in shortly.
Very cool, dude. Very cool.
Yep.
And then it's drink time central.
He's already got it.
Okay, got some Tennessee Fire and some Sprite.
I like it. I'm doing iced tea tonight.
Sure, look.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Iced tea. No, I've already been pre-gaming, so I'm
ready.
No, I have to admit this is the initial warm up here. Yeah, in all fairness, I would have pre-gamed. I would have been.
Well, I'm also 3 hours ahead of you too, so.
Yeah, this is barely 5 o'clock. You know.
Yeah,
it's
5
but
honestly,
somewhere.
Yeah.
Excuses are like noses. Everybody's got one. I should be up with you. I should be ready to go. I should.
See, my 5 o'clock, it passed a long time ago.
Exactly. Hey, I tell you what, brother. This is what's happening to me. I've entered.
He turned into a wuss. Look at this. Look what else he's drinking. Show him the girly drink that you're drinking. He's embarrassed. Watch. He's going to show you anyway.
You know what? Never mind.
The watermelon mojito Bud Light seltzer. Really?
Really?
Wow. I know. That's what he's got on the side.
Wow.
Exactly. Wow. Wow.
I have entered into a whole new plane of masculinity.
That's a plane all on its own.
When you're not even drinking a real beer, it's a seltzer.
Right?
Yeah, I don't even think they serve those in the gay bars.
No, they don't.
They
That's
don't.
why I'm safe.
That's why I'm
You know,
here's my
not
rationale. Hear me out.
But
Hear me out. Here's my rationale.
Oh gosh, here we go.
I got stuck in the power wheelchair today outside. We had a short circuit or something, and it quit going. So I got stuck out in 103-degree heat for, I don't know, almost 20 minutes.
He thought he was going to die.
My body doesn't sweat. You know, the whole heating and cooling system is all out of whack. I was on the cusp of death.
He thought. So that's why he's drinking the watermelon.
I needed something cool and refreshing to help bring down my core body temp.
If you need something cool and refreshing, there's other means of doing
exactly not the mojito.
That is not a a watermelon seltzer Bud Light.
Exactly.
Hey, you could have just gotten a shower, dingbat. That would have cooled your core down.
Look at what Gwen said, misbehaving in my minivan. That stuff will rust your system. Break out the real stuff. She said break out the real stuff.
Cheers.
Right there.
I guess I could have just put ice in the bourbon.
Yep, there's that.
Wow.
This is what you need to get right there.
Oh, what is that?
Was it
That
blends?
but that looks cool. That's a cool one.
Blends. Hey.
Yeah.
Look at the top.
Yeah.
A horse. Yeah.
Wow, that's
high
really
dollar
cool. I was gonna say
And
that's
each one. Really cool. Well, if I can find this at our package store, it's actually not that bad. It's fairly cheap.
Well, okay, let's
because they all
define.
come with like the little letters. See, I got this is an N.
Oh wow, that's pretty darn cool. I like it.
And let's define fairly cheap. What does that mean?
Fairly cheap.
9, 10, 12 bucks.
In the package, now in the package store or military package store, I get these for $32.
No way.
Seriously, that's cheaper than your refined.
That's
right there.
half the price. My refined.
And then I got an L.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
But they're hard to find
Yes.
because they only get a shipment like every 4 months, if
Will
that.
they have it at your place? You go. And
Yes. Yeah. They have it. They have it at my little local specialty shop, but that stuff runs about $200 a bottle.
So
Yeah, and I can order online. I think the cheapest that I found, someone that I can order online with delivery, is 130 something.
Yeah,
136.
Welcome to California. Yeah. Bend over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I've only gotten 3 of those, so I have a T, a N, and an L.
Dude, you need to start drinking.
I know, right? I'll try.
Yeah,
two old people on a couch. Alcohol hydrates you, just so you know.
So
yes, we actually got a chance to meet them briefly at the meetup.
Did
there
you?
in Pryor, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to go in because I was in the forge the entire time. I was blacksmithing.
Oh, you're doing
the entire time.
Right.
So we do plan on doing a little bit different setup next go around, next demos, any type of demos that we're gonna do. We already plan on changing it up.
Yeah.
Of actually getting a chance to go walk around and taking breaks and stuff. Because I wanted to, because I know they had a bunch of channels that would come and they had like little chairs set up that way they can still do the old people on the couch skits and do the dancing and all that stuff. And yeah, we didn't get a chance to do it. So
yeah, that's the bad part. You got to take breaks.
Yeah. So yeah, we've already planned because this one went from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's 6 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So out of those 6 hours, like I said, I even got there early. So I set up an hour early, and the moment that I was set up, I was going just straight blacksmithing the whole time.
Oh wow!
So we've already decided that now we will actually both, because Gladys is actually, she's not here yet, but she's starting to get into the craft.
Nice.
Into blacksmithing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, you gotta love the girl who can swing a hammer.
Most definitely. So and I'll let her talk a little more on that of what she's wanting to do once she gets here, and then
I'm not swinging the hammer.
you gotta be careful. She'll swing that hammer at you.
Will be out. Like I have enough problems. I'll be sideways.
But yeah,
sideways.
It's the same thing with her. She's really not able to get out and really like hammer down like what I do. So eventually we are going to be getting more of like the power stuff, the power hammers, the different things that she can use to be able to maintain, without breaking herself. Just taking it slow, basically. But yeah, while we were out there, so we've already stated now that we already know that we'll do. So the next meetup, we already plan on doing 3 demos. That's what we've talked about. We're going to do 3 demos. We'll pick basically what we're going to do for that, and then after that, we basically will be doing walking around and touring.
Yeah.
Right, and enjoy it.
We're not telling all our secrets,
Yeah, that's
are you?
better.
No.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So, do you want to wear one of these, or do you want me to turn it off?
Turn it off. I want to
All right.
hear. I don't want to wear your waxy
right.
ear.
I don't have waxy earbuds.
Earwax, ear things.
What I think about them.
All right, let me turn this off.
They are yucky. What is this? You're like double dipping on 2?
No, that one's yours.
Why do I want that? I have the soda right here.
Well, because this
No
one has
double
more stuff
dipping.
in
No double dipping.
it.
I know. He's like double
Trying to
dipping
behave
over
today.
there.
Oh, one Sprite. Because one's Sprite and
It's not
one's
Sprite. It's
Pepsi.
Sierra.
the same thing.
No, it is not.
Sierra Mist
And
and
then-
Sprite.
And then this is garbage. It's not Coca-Cola.
Okay,
That's Pepsi.
well then here, you take that one.
Pepsi's
Well, she didn't see the watermelon mojito yet. Wait.
You
till
need
she
to just
sees the
stop.
Yeah,
watermelon
you look what
mojito.
he's drinking.
You need to
Yeah,
stop.
watch. Show her. He's drinking watermelon mojito.
No,
Seriously.
Gladys. No, Gladys. It's bourbon.
I
It's
want
just
a
bourbon.
mojito. Oh, I just had an awesome coconut mojito the last time.
Yeah.
Like,
But see,
a
that's
couple
okay
days
because
ago.
you're a
Told you it's
female.
a girl thing. Told you it's a girl thing.
It's so awesome.
I'm pretty secure in my masculinity. I can handle it.
Exactly.
Watermelon seltzer mojito.
Oh, a watermelon mojito. I'll try any mojitos.
See that?
See, they're yummy.
He's like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and for
okay.
the 2 old people on the couch that are here,
Ah.
the next time we will try to get onto the couch at the next meetup.
Yay.
Onto
Yeah.
the couch.
Yeah, we
what does
got
that
Dan
mean?
Our couch.
On the couch.
to their couch.
Oh, onto their couch. Yeah,
Yeah.
because our
Well,
couch.
see,
is
I've watched the
yucky.
channel. She hasn't watched it yet.
No, our couch is had cat pee on it on the side.
She's like, I'm not getting on
Yeah,
that
nobody
couch.
wants to dance on our couch.
Nobody wants to-
Well, see, what happened was
What happened was,
we left the cat in here, and he was in here like all night,
yeah, he
and
got
all
locked
day.
in the office.
He got locked in the office,
Oh,
so I
God.
guess he really needed to go pee, and he peed on the side of the couch. I was
Yeah.
so mad because we just got the couch, and yeah, it's taken us a while to kind of like wash that off.
Yeah, you have to get shampoo.
Yeah.
We've done the shampoo on some of the furniture. The
That's
shampoo.
too bad. Where'd you bury the cat?
I can't. I
No.
love him, even though he's very round and well, he's not round. He was fat. Now it's like
He's fluffy,
flat,
just like
it's
me.
just
Yeah.
everywhere whenever he walks. So it's like he's sweeping the
his stomach
floor.
doesn't his stomach doesn't touch the ground yet when he walks, but it's
Yet.
almost there.
Yet.
Almost.
Yeah. We've got a pair of dogs there. We got a pair of dogs that like to have accidents in the house every once in a while, and I swear to God, I'm gonna bury them in the backyard.
When he says pair
every
of dogs,
time.
it's not his. It's when he says pair of dogs, it's not Gunner.
Well,
Yeah.
Not Gunner. It is my dog. She's
Yeah.
old and she just literally is lazy and doesn't want to walk out the doggy
you don't give one crap.
Yeah.
about
Sure,
who
Gunner
they're
can
out.
never be wrong.
you, right in front of you.
Yeah,
I
he showed me
promise.
yesterday. There was a cat in our yard. And then he's like, babe,
Yeah.
there's a cat in our yard. And so I go
Yeah.
look and I just like dart for the door.
She wanted to go bring this cat
Oh.
inside the house.
I wanted to
Right.
feed it, but it ran away.
Right.
You're like, leave that no-tail cat out there.
No.
Feral.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's feral
my
cat. It's an outdoor
God.
cat.
That's probably the
With no
cat's
tail.
boo for all we know. Because he's always
No collar.
staring out there.
Yeah, our cat. Yeah, our cat will sit at. I mean, he is fixed, but he'll sit at the sliding back glass, and he'll just go.
I need out.
He'll just paw at the glass.
I need
He's like,
out.
I want to be outside.
You're outside.
I need out. I need to go. I need to go sow my wild oats.
Yeah, with no balls. He's
Yeah.
got nothing.
Yeah.
He's got nothing to sow his wild oats with.
Well, because before we got him, he actually used to live outside, so he is a rescue, and he was found with plastic around his
Around his
neck.
neck.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they brought him in and cleaned him up and got him healthy and everything, and then
Yeah.
we had went and rescued him,
Yeah. He just
adopted him.
jumped right on me.
Yeah.
I was like, "This one's it. Let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I found
he was
Tanya,
super
she had
skinny then.
leather wrapped around her neck.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was feral too.
Yeah.
Weren't we
Yeah.
all?
Oh,
All you need is a bottle of bourbon, and you got this one.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Exactly. That's all it
I'm
takes.
easy to please.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why Derek and I get
You're
along so
around.
well.
God, and he's upset because he's like, "Hey, when are you gonna make some flour tortillas? 'Cause I'll be making cooking some cubed meat and making chalupas or something." He's like, "I want some flour tortillas." You don't even know flour tortillas.
I do.
Your stomach is round. It is bone shaped.
That's what I
And
tell
then
this one.
That's okay.
Look at this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He's rotund.
I'm in shape, round to shape.
Yeah, and then I tell him once a month you'll get them, and he's like, "How about once a week?" You don't need all that.
You know, in Nigeria, obesity is a sign of wealth and happiness.
Exactly.
That's the women, though, not the men.
Oh no, equal, even Steven.
Equal opportunity here.
Hey, it's 2021, Gladys. It's 2021.
He eats. I give him his fill, but he'll be right back at that pan. So
Same
it's like
thing with this one.
it's like
He knows it's true.
Yeah.
he's
No, yeah.
right back there. Or if the little one doesn't finish her food, he'd be like, "Okay, you don't want no more? I got you."
Yeah, it's because she makes too much. You can't
Makes
just go
Look,
through it.
Look, I'm a frugal person. I don't want to see stuff go to waste.
Exactly. See, that's what I
But
just
that's his lunch for the next day.
It is
And
already
he'll still pick at that. And he'll be like, "Well, I guess I'll have to figure something for lunch." You just ate your lunch for dinner.
said. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yay!
Never go wrong.
You bad.
You've taken the rest of the dinner to bed with you before. Yes, he does. He'll scrape the pan and put it in a plastic container and take it to the room. I'm like, you're not eating friggin' those.
I don't even know who this woman is. I don't even know who she is. She just snuck
Well, see,
into the house.
Sometimes I'll take dinner to bed too, but it's in a different way. And that's why I always got a shower before I go to bed. Make
I
sure
tell you.
my bird's nest is cleaned out.
No.
I'll tell you what, for a long time there, I was taking a lot of medications and stuff in the first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And they took a toll on my stomach. So I always had to eat something pretty substantial. And that's where taking the leftovers from dinner came in. I would just oh, hey, look, we got an extra pork chop. Oh,
he literally has a cold pork chop in the morning with his pills. Really? Who does this?
On
Who
a
does
plate.
this?
Oh, wait.
On a plate, put it in a plastic garbage bag
And
or a
he's
shopping bag,
literally
wrap it up. I take it to bed.
Now, is this
in the house?
constipation or is this not having enough? Because I take a lot of medications and mine's constipation.
Walking pharmacy.
Pharmacist.
It just happens. It's
Yeah.
too many pills. Too many.
Yeah.
You have to go see a chiropractor.
Yeah.
To get the poop out.
To get the poop out.
Yeah. Believe it
Chiropractic
or not.
works. Believe it or not, it works. They get stuff flowing in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I want a chiropractor breaking bones up in that area.
Breaking bones. They're not breaking bones. They're just
They're just
doing a little
popping.
manipulation, a little bit of manipulation. They're not breaking
Yeah.
bones.
At any
They're
time,
releasing all the acids into your muscles that
And-
relaxes you, and
Yeah,
then
and it's
you're able
down
to,
your spine
Yeah.
or
at
Yeah,
any
I
time,
did go there because constipation is true. It
It's
happens.
a real thing. It's a
I mean, it's a real thing.
Oh, we talk about poop every day.
It happens to women. It happens to women too, not just men get
He's
it.
looking at me because he loves talking about poop stuff. Derek does. He loves
Hey, poop happens.
It just happens. Yeah. We're having like a good day. I'll tell him if I'm having a good day. I'll be like, "Woo, I pooped today, babe."
See, I told you.
See, we might not even have to put that on a shirt. I pooped today.
Today was a good day.
I pooped. Really?
I dropped a deuce and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows. Oh, I have my cow
Yeah,
here.
we have a cow coming to visit.
What do you want, cow?
Are we allowed to eat in my room?
No,
No.
show your.
No.
I told you. Look,
No,
say
no,
hi.
Oh,
She
Away,
went.
then she runs away.
Hey, close the door. Yeah. Well, I'm going to eat dinner now. Wow.
That
He's
is
going to
fun.
eat dinner after all.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Davis in Texas.
Yeah.
about that time.
tell the pretzel
Yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to eat dinner after hearing all this.
Yeah. No, I got to listen to about all this poop, and now I'm gonna go eat.
It's true. I even told the chiropractor, I was like, I don't know if this is like a correlation or anything, but ever since you started cracking my back, it's just been flowing. He's like, yeah, it works. He's like, I get little kids in my practice, and he's like, I fix them up pretty much.
Makes him go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Come here, honey. Let me crack your back.
Yeah, get going.
No, I don't need it. I'm fine. I'm good.
I don't go for that, but that was just
It's
like
a good side effect. It's a good side effect.
Side effect.
it's a good side effect. Yeah. Yeah.
I like prunes.
You like prunes?
He
Yeah.
likes dried
They're
fruit.
yummy.
That's what he likes.
Yeah.
Well, because you're an old man. Of course you like
Yeah,
it.
prunes are yummy.
No, but
Yeah,
he eats a whole bunch of dried fruits, like different ones. He's like,
Mhm.
I'll eat apricots today, tomorrow's cherries. I mean, he has bags of dried fruit. It's crazy.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
into the dried fruit.
And all I'm saying is if I say get out of my way, get out of my way.
And he's rolling down the hallway as fast as he can go. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He is.
Ain't got time to chit
Turbo
chat.
on that thing.
You got time to chit chat. You better make a hole.
Yeah. Mhm. No, you don't find him. The only way I can get him out of the restroom is by calling his phone constantly. So he won't be on it playing games. I was like, I miss you.
Yeah.
Get out.
Derek will be on live streams for real.
Oh, I will. Like, I'll be sitting there watching YouTube, or I'll be playing video
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
But she'll send me text. Stop playing with yourself.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Stop playing with myself.
You so nasty.
Knock on the
Watching a
door.
video.
Scratch the door.
Oh
just
my
to get him out.
god. That is funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
So how's van life going?
yeah.
Going.
It's going, man.
We had so many things planned. We were going crazy. Well, now it's more like the heat. We have to find cool places to go to
Oh, yeah.
because it's so hot here.
I heard
told you.
Virginia's a good place to visit.
No, it's not.
Not to live.
It's
but-
raining and
You know
raining
what is?
Their place.
and
Oh.
raining.
Dude, it's so hot right now. Like, well, I told you earlier, I got stuck outside in that battery powered chair there. It's 103, man. It sucks the life out of it. If you don't go outside and do things before 10 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Yeah.
get it
just
done.
write the day off and start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's a bummer too, because I mean we're banged up, so we kind of gotta get out there and do it
early.
early.
Should you add color to our video? We look all sepia or whatever you call it.
No, I didn't do nothing.
No
It's just
color.
what I got. It's
Looks
just
like I didn't get a tan today or anything.
crappy laptop.
Like that.
Your laptop is crappy.
I mean, it's not crappy. It's an
Well, you should
expensive
see
laptop.
that.
But the
Derek-
camera on it is not the greatest.
Oh my god, our first live streams in his office are hideous. The color is so bad on the main
They're
computer.
fine.
Oh no, it's bad. It looks like you're in a friggin' tunnel.
They're
It's
fine.
hilarious. It's
It
hilarious.
shows like the irony. Virginia, California. Yeah.
Yeah. East Coast. West Coast.
Right.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Gloom and doom.
Well, you got to realize it's still super sunny outside and hot right now. It's at
Yeah.
5.
I think
now.
we're not dark yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's
getting
because we
there.
have this shade open, so it actually is putting sunlight in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Are you
pouring
pouring
a
one
shot?
for the homie?
Yes, he's pouring a shot now.
One for the homies.
Al Forge in the
He
house.
decided to give up his seltzer. Oh, he drank his seltzer.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, yay!
He's all yay.
So we are. I just want you to know that we are going to go uber manly.
Oh, here we go. Here's
And,
the next choice. Here's the next choice.
The next choice is
Mango, Mai Tai.
Mango Mai Tai.
Is that like better than that other stuff that I was trying?
wait, which one?
The Trulies.
I don't like them.
I only like the lemonade flavor. I only like one flavor. But
Okay.
but the Mike's Hard Lemonade seltzer are pretty good.
We got a bunch of different ones.
But
lately.
Mike's Hard Lemonade's actually really
Today I'm
good.
drinking the fruit punch.
Okay. Yeah, I
But-
tried like some other one I did not like. Which
Yeah,
one
the
was it?
fruit punch is
Oh,
a
it
little
was-
sweet.
It was like a variety pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's sad you can't get one flavor out of the variety pack. It makes me mad. Like I only like one flavor and I want the whole thing to be that flavor.
That's why they call it a variety.
I know they sell you 2/3. It's because 2/3 of them you don't like and 1/3 you like.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they sell it. They're like, oh,
Nah.
let's sell this in a variety pack. That way people will buy it.
No.
No, they were gross. I didn't like any of them.
Really? I like certain ones.
Yeah.
This one has an aftertaste. It has an aftertaste. It's sweet. It's too sweet, a little bit too sweet, but then there's like an aftertaste.
Oh no, we had
Very
that other one that I had that was a variety, like the Long Island iced tea and the. I drank
Oh,
like
I don't remember what
it was
brand
that,
those were,
and it
though.
was like a Bahama Mama and
Yeah, those
something
were also
else.
good.
I had like 3 cans, one of each one, and I was done.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, they
so-
were like I forgot what brand they were,
I don't
but they were
remember.
Oh,
Strong.
17% alcohol by volume.
Oh,
Nice.
shoot. Those are like some.
nice.
It was a setup.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the conversation is about, but Coffee Angel Crafts says
Prairie dog
that
in
somebody is prairie dogging it.
Oh, that I think that's whenever you're having to go down to
Oh, rolling
the
down,
restroom really quickly
down the
in your
hallway
chair.
as fast as he can.
See, it
Oh my
always
God,
always
dear
reverts
God,
back
it's
to-
funny. I haven't heard that
Oh.
forever.
Had to go in there.
See, it's
Oh,
that's that
yeah.
We know.
Well,
that prairie dog sticking his head out.
Oh my God, that's funny. I haven't heard that forever.
Well, if we're at a meetup and Derek disappears for an hour, you know what's up. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Taking care of
Okay.
business every day. Taking care of business. It's all right.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, do
I'm
you guys have
afraid.
any other trips coming up on the near future?
Next trip. Where's the next trip?
We're doing that yurt, the accessible yurt,
We
In
are
the
going
high
up to
country,
the giant
Sequoia.
sequoias
and doing an accessible yurt.
Lovely.
Nice.
and an accessible yogurt.
Yogurt.
We're gonna live in a
says.
yogurt for a week and a half or two.
Yogurt. Right.
No, that whole area up there is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's fantastic, man, and it's about 30 degrees cooler than the bottom of the valley down here.
We're gonna have to like
Yeah,
plan
I'm all right with it.
to go.
Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to make it out that way because, well, my dad he still lives in California. He's actually up in Gold
In
County.
what part?
He is up in Gold Rush,
Oh.
up in the mountains.
Remember that customer of mine was in Gold Rush.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, we had a customer we were sending stuff out to. Yep,
Yeah.
and the address was in Gold Rush. She's like, "Have you ever heard of this town?" I'm like,
Pretty
"Yeah,
small.
Pretty small.
pretty small. It's up by Coarse Gold, right?"
No, because it's well, I haven't physically seen where he's at now, but he's actually about to sell that property because I want to say he's on 4 or 5 acres, and he's going to be selling that to move up to Oregon.
Does he have a buyer in mind?
I don't think that they've listed it yet. That right now they're still getting the house ready. So if you're interested, then I'll let him know.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't know. If we move, we're moving out of California. It will not be in California if we move.
No. Gold Rush, Coarse Gold, all that. Do you know what county it's in, Anson?
No.
I don't even have.
It'll still be really expensive. That's all I gotta
I
say.
know. But that's
well, I'm sure it's cheaper than like SoCal area, but
yeah.
Because I know it's real close. Because like I lived there whenever I was younger,
Right.
The surrounding areas. Because I moved out of California when I was 12. So, but I used to live in Lincoln before I moved.
You've regretted it every day, huh?
Right. He does not regret moving out of California.
No.
It says it's Coloma.
Coloma.
Yeah.
County.
Not Coloma County. There's no Coloma County. Calusa?
No, that's just talking about
never mind.
Yeah, no. You're looking for the actual town.
Gold Rush.
Yeah. She was looking it up.
We just,
Yeah, because I grew up basically in Bakersfield County, Bakersfield area.
Yeah.
Tuluna, or
I don't know how to say that.
I don't know. Tulumna.
Tuolumne. Tuolumne.
It's Tuolumne County.
Tuolumne.
Yes.
Tuolumne County. Yeah, that's way up north.
It's even hard for a Mexican to say.
See, you got to drink that drink and then you better talk. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Tuolumne.
Tuolumne. So the N is silent?
Yeah, right.
It is an Indian tribe back in the day.
It's an Indian tribe. That's why.
And then there's the Tuolumne River.
That's funny. Be careful. Don't throw out a hip trying to do the old lady shuffle.
It stopped raining and I'm walking outside for a sec.
Yeah.
The old lady shuffle.
You know what that looks like, huh?
I don't.
You don't. You roll, but I do.
I don't know what no shuffle looks like anymore.
Well, I only know what it looks like from the backside because it's a whole lot of shake, you know. So.
A whole lot of shake in the shuffle. Look at her.
Does it go like this?
Just like your belly.
Yeah. Give me some fries with that shake.
Oh my goodness. Every chat we're in, we can see we're not in too much trouble yet, but every chat we're in it gets a little wild. We're just saying. Just a little wild.
Yeah.
We're trying.
We've already talked about drinks. We've already talked about poop.
I know it's gonna get
She's
worse.
lying. She's lying.
It's gonna
Don't
get
worry
worse.
about it.
Just saying.
Everything is
There's
fine.
more.
She's
Well,
lying. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we're still pretty low into the subscribers.
Yeah, but you guys know.
You shared it out, but it's that time. I know a lot of people do stuff, you know, on the weekends. They can't always come out. Plus, there's a lot of other people that go live during this time that
Because they're
were
doing
also in the same
crazy stuff
communities.
too.
But,
look, it's cold.
really,
I like it.
you just want to get me wet.
I beg your pardon.
Now my legs all wet.
So you already told them what we got in store, or we're just gonna
kind of.
He said you were involved in something.
Yeah.
So I've already
okay.
mentioned that Glass is coming into the community.
Yeah.
I'm coming out of the closet.
Coming out of the closet.
She's coming out of the closet. She's coming out. She's coming out.
I've been out. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
So she's coming out of the blacksmith closet.
The blacksmith.
With some pizzazz.
Yeah.
Are you going to do jazz hands when you come out?
Spare fingers.
Spirit fingers. I'm going to have you do spirit fingers.
Okay.
With a tutu.
With a tutu.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't even
Oh
know.
my God, there better be
Who would
glitter
want to
involved.
pay for that?
I don't know.
You know?
Oh, you better bring glitter.
We'll have-
I have the PayPal scrolling on the bottom.
See, there you go.
Anybody wants to donate to the channel?
In a
You want to
tutu.
donate to see Gladys come out? Come out of the
Yeah.
via Anson in a tutu.
Yeah, there you go.
So yes,
That's awesome.
she is going. She is going to be joining me in the blacksmith realm of making stuff. For me, I'm still sticking with tools, still sticking with timber framing items, chisels, slicks, tomahawks,
Particular.
axes, all that good stuff.
I'll be doing
The occasional hooks and things like that. But she actually wants to dive into
the knives.
knives.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we love the knives. He loves the
Yeah.
knives too.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, the knives.
Yes,
have an awesome one.
we will be having knives on the channel.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know that's what people want to watch.
They gotta sleep with windows open.
And they would rather, well, yeah, for one, female, Mexican, of course they love knives. But,
Dude,
I'm
sleep
not-
with windows open like this.
yeah,
Look, I'm not discounting what you can do, Anson, but you
A chick with a knife
you
is
can't
hot,
wear
right?
a bikini.
Oh, he's like a chick with a knife's hot.
Right?
That's all he's saying.
well, I mean, because ever since the shows and stuff have come out, you know, of
Yeah.
all the knife guys and stuff,
Yeah.
it's really flooded the market, and nobody wants to watch a guy make a knife.
A
Nobody,
big belly
nobody
man.
does.
Because there's all kinds of, you can search right now for a bladesmith or for Forged in Fire on YouTube, and it's just gonna pull up all kinds of big hairy men, and nobody wants to watch that. But
Nobody
then you
wants
start
to see
looking
that.
at the bladesmiths that are females, and
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
to their
yeah.
channel, and they're like,
Big hairy women.
yeah.
He's like, no.
So I'm just saying that most of the bladesmithing videos that involve women making blades get better reviews
Yeah.
than the guys.
Yeah, they really do. Unless you are that one unique guy who's got that I don't that thing. You know,
So
there's always that guy who's got that charisma or that magnetism in front of the camera. I don't have it, so I depend on her and the cleavage.
Oh, right. And half the time he's like,
that's
"Come on,
you see,
I say you got to show the cleavage. You,
you
got to
see
show
what
the
what
button
Strong
tights every so
Adventure
often.
said. So look, this is what I'm doing. He gave me an idea.
yeah, or the monetization.
For all the videos that I'm doing, of knives, Anson will always be making a cameo with a tutu on.
Yeah, that'd be great. He just
And it'll be a pink tutu.
No.
background like this.
Hey, if I'm gonna get the audience coming,
That's right. See,
to give
Strong
us some views.
Adventures got it right there.
Yeah.
He'll be wearing a pink
Hey.
tutu.
I tell you what, if it brings in the viewers and the subs and the hours, I'll do a cameo in your forge in my birthday suit.
Derek always tells me, he's all, put on a tank top.
Yeah.
He'll be like, put on that tank top. He's like,
But if we do that, it's like we gotta roll these up a bit and put a little string.
yeah, do a thumbnail like this or
Like,
something.
They've seen better days. They're sad.
But see, as any guy on the planet any straight guy on the planet, it's like if you see one set of boobs,
It
you want to
looks
see
like
all
something
sets of
from
boobs.
National
I want to see
Geographic.
all of them.
the push-up bra on. The push-up
Yeah.
bra lives. All the push-up.
See?
I'm just look. All I'm saying is that Victoria's Secret has been sued for false advertising more than once.
Well, yeah.
False advertising.
Yeah.
When?
They've got good stuff.
Gwen, misbehaving in my minivan. Don't worry, we got the toga. We got the toga outfits ready for the monetization party. We're doing a toga monetization party. For real.
Bro.
We are. We're gonna be in the togas for our monetization party.
Strong's is on point. I'm telling you.
That's why she's saying that. Yes, toga. She's the one that's
Strong's is
pushing
on
it.
point.
They're pushing it.
And yeah, I gave up the bikini years ago myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this hair just goes everywhere.
Well, of course, even if you wore a Speedo, it would have been gone. You wouldn't be able to know it's there.
Oh, stop.
Roar, not a short.
Now the belly's in the way.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, see, Gwen says she's wearing a toga to our party. There you go.
Is she wearing a Speedo right now?
Gwen, you better be willing to come up on camera when I drop that link. You better be willing. We got to see the toga.
I think she's wearing a tutu.
I haven't been
right
to a
now.
toga party in a very long time.
You should see the cute little gold leaf thing I have for Derek's head. It's really cute. The gold wreath around his head.
Oh yeah.
It goes up here?
It goes around your head. The gold wreath.
I
got your
had
arm.
a completely different image in my head.
You can be a cherub instead.
Yeah, cherub.
I'm a cherub.
Wait till you see the chariots of fire on his wheelchair. It'll be great. There'll be the chariots of fire, music in the background.
Yeah, or even like little clouds in the wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like,
oh, you know who I remember every time? Like I think of that, I think of the movie Tangled with a drunk old man. At the end of the credits where he's flying.
That's me. You looking for a drunk old man?
Oh, look at Gwen is volunteering to be show her face for the first time on our video.
Don't do that. Don't do that and then back out and then everybody's disappointed. You gotta have
false promises.
Yeah, you gotta have an intestinal fortitude to do stuff like that, lady.
We got rid of the teal tutu, but we do have a blue tutu.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got rid of the blue tutu. Yeah, but I can go to Walmart and make you one.
Yeah, it's whatever.
You can always braid the beard too. Put a little ribbon at the end.
Yeah, she's actually done it a few times.
Oh God, the girls have got
French braids and all that.
Yes.
Braids, all I'm saying is there are some Instagram posts that I cannot put enough bleach in my eyes to unsee those kind of things.
Wait, did you had nail polish in your hands too?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The girls got nail polish.
Yeah, the girls got
big
nail
old...
polish.
I'm
I can honestly say that I will never do glitter nail polish ever again because that stuff does not come off.
He went to work like that.
Even with nail polish remover, it doesn't come off. So,
he was in the military. He went to work like that.
Yeah, active duty military. You guys can't wear nail polish. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I had to explain to my chain of command. I was like, well, sorry, the kids got a hold of me. And
yeah. Every time Tanya goes on a girls trip, like on the weekend, I really do need a good 6 hours, sometimes 8, to sweep up all the glitter and the the bikini stuff.
I can probably show. I'll pull it up on my phone to see if
you got it.
If I got it, like the braids.
The braids.
I've seen it. It was colored too.
Colored.
Yeah, well, it had
the ones I did with beads.
Beads
in his
beard. It was like the.
I've done it a lot.
Yeah, it was like the whole side. I don't know.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole side.
Right on the
I didn't
side.
grab a hole.
My eyes.
Be like, I'm too bored.
That was the other side.
Oh my God! It's a French braid down the side.
French braid down both sides. Yeah.
Dude, all you need is a helmet with horns off the side.
Well, he's got the hair going.
Yeah, see? Gotta put
does he have a...
See,
dude, that's some funny shit right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen,
I
isn't it?
can just split it.
See?
And
Oh yeah, do ponytails.
then I
Oh
can
my
have
God.
He'll have his
Ponytails.
ponytails with his tutu.
With
There you go,
the-
babe.
I can get my
Next-
Yeti horns going.
Next up in the autobiography of Leif Erikson. Let's welcome in Anson.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I might
you
put
need
beards
to
in my brain,
binge
but at
watch
least
their
I don't
channel.
drink seltzers from Bud Light.
that hurts. That hurts right here.
What you got?
Hey,
it's true love.
No.
mango mai tai.
You
Mango
can't
Mai Tai
even
Bud
knock it until you try it. Yeah.
Look at Derek
Oh,
down
I
at
can.
Mai Tai.
Because those are probably what, like 6%?
5.
Five.
Five.
Yeah,
They're
they're
like a
5.
beer.
Might as
They're
well
like a
drink water.
deep watery beer.
Mm-hmm.
But they're cool and refreshing.
Yeah. Well, no, we do micheladas for that.
Taya was gonna say something. And
No,
then you
I was
cut
saying that you guys all need to binge watch their channel so they can get their hours to be monetized.
Where are you? Speaking
Everybody in the chat.
monetize, where are you guys at on hours? 20.
Actually,
me. Yeah.
I would have to go look. I know we're only about 50%. So let me
Was it?
go look.
I don't even.
Bear with. So yeah,
This kind of thing right here is good for your hours.
oh yeah.
You
So we
get
are.
tuned in.
So it shows 1509.
Okay.
1509.
Yeah.
And do you guys have any shorts up?
And that is well, they don't count shorts towards.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know
happened to us.
that's what I'm asking.
That's what happened to us.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's as of June 3rd.
okay, because we lost 500 hours due to shorts.
Over 500. We had
Yeah.
over
Oh, yeah,
500 hours of shorts.
because I used to do a lot of lives back. Oh, what was it? Well, we figured that I've been here. We've been in this house for a little over 2 years.
Yeah.
So I used to do a bunch of lives when we were at our rental property,
Mm-hmm.
and so I don't get to count any of those anymore. And we really didn't do that many lives once we got to this house.
Yeah, because
So
that's what
we had a lot of hours way up there, and then it like
Yeah.
dove way down.
Yeah, they'll take them all away after that year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it has to be within that 12-month period.
Yeah. Well, we started doing
We're getting
a lot of lives, and it really helped. And then YouTube started pushing out our content like crazy. We got lucky. I don't know what happened, but after we hit our
well, I have 3 videos that do really well in the algorithm, and they're actually already showing ads on some of our stuff.
Yeah, we got
that's
that.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Even though we're not monetized. So I have, because I built a workbench for Gladys.
Yeah.
But it's a 3-part video series, and it's only the 3rd part that actually gets the most views. And I think that's mainly because of the thumbnail. It actually shows the workbench. So that one gets a lot of views. Then I have another video of where I moved electrical switches for our kitchen and dining room to the other side of the wall.
Oh yeah.
Because it used to be behind a refrigerator, so you'd have to stick your hand like behind the refrigerator to turn on a light switch, which was like a gap like that big, right?
Your big old.
So in my
Yeah,
hands,
what
like
is
I'd
it?
always have to try to scoot the refrigerator, just turn the light switch on. So I was like, well, I need to move these things. So in that video gets a lot of views. And then once spring started, or actually like a month before spring started, I have a video on sharpening a lawnmower blade, the mulching style lawnmower blade, and that one gets a lot of views. So those are like our three
Adventures was saying.
and it's completely like nothing that we do on a normal
Right.
basis.
How about this? Can you forge a lawnmower blade?
For-
Right?
Well, Strong
So yeah,
inventions
a lot of
is-
the forging stuff doesn't really get a lot of views, but I have a lot of like beginners projects.
I was gonna say re-upload it, do a new thumbnail and re-upload it. Like do a few edits and re-upload. That works.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa!
works.
You need all just time the hell out and read Strong Adventures
That's
comments.
what he is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's what you do. Rework the thumbnail. But the big one that helped us huge is the
Not that comment.
Oh, I would try the watermelon
Oh,
one.
the watermelon.
There you go.
Okay, so he feels,
Oh,
he feels manly again. He feels manly again, people.
Hey, on a whole different plane of masculinity up here.
We're talking about their analytics.
Billy also plays with gators, so it's,
Yeah. No, but for real, what we did that upped our videos is we got good at the keywords, and then we got good at doing thumbnails. Basically,
Are you guys using vidIQ?
Do you use vidIQ?
I do use that here and there. Right now, I do all the editing. She's still learning.
Yeah,
I'm the editor. I'm the editor here too.
Gladys.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
You can't
She's
make
dealing with Gladys
she
is
doesn't
dealing
want
with
anything to do
kids,
with
though,
the
but she's
editing
dealing
part.
with kids.
I'm dealing with kids.
You are not. You're dealing with dogs. It's different.
They're the same.
You are the kid.
Yeah, he is the kid. What are you talking about? He's a full-time job. This guy.
You are the child, which I know because I'm the child too.
I deal with 3 kids.
Yeah, there you
go. But no, I do all the editing.
Big old kid.
But of course, I also do like 90% of the videos too. But that is going to be changing.
That's what I'm.
It's going to be changing because he's going to be wearing the short shorts.
Now he's on the margarita one.
Hairy legs. He's going to be wearing the tight, the tight spaghetti strap shirt.
Get it, baby. Get some of that.
Get some of that V-neck, or the classic, what they call the wife beater shirts.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the.
Get all that, because you wouldn't even be able to see any of my taco meat because it's all shielded by my beard.
Taco meat.
See, it's not really taco because it's all straight. See, only my beard is curly. Like my chest hair is like straight hair. It's not.
Now she's like, let me see her chest hair.
It's really
still
straight.
curly.
Derek has none, just like his beard. Can't grow a beard, barely grows chest hair. This guy is hairless.
I can grow chest hair. I just wear it
just
off.
Because my dad, like, believe it or not, my dad has maybe 3 hairs on his chest.
It's like Derek. His Derek
Which is weird. I don't know. That's why I always say that I came from the milkman. But if you put side by side person to me and my dad, we're like splitting image. Just I'm hairy and he's not. So.
Well, the old saying: any man can grow hair on his chest. It takes a real man to wear it off.
That's what he said. That's what he says.
Because that's what he's saying. He's like, I forgot like the exact verbiage of what he said, but it basically boils down to the best playgrounds don't have grass. That they've been worn down. So
worn down. She's like, let's see. She's dying.
I don't know, man.
They say your chest hair is intertwined with your beard. Nobody knows where it starts.
Hey, that gives me an idea. I might have to do like a corn. What is it called? Corn braid. See if I can attach your beard.
Yeah, all the way down. All the way straight down. That'd be fun.
Just have it linked all the way in, going all the way down.
Oh my god. That's your new content. Just braid his beard and braid his chest hair. Over and over.
Yeah, we can call it manly braids or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll have a viral short for sure.
I want to see Anson in cornrows.
Oh my god.
That would be awesome.
So Derek tried to grow a beard. He was in like 3 videos with this he looked like Mr. Miyagi with this barely any hair, like 3 strands this long, like bald spots in his little tiny beard. It was so friggin' embarrassing when I watched back the videos and was editing.
Seriously? Why? She literally says so frigging embarrassing.
Because there's like 3 hairs. Like, really?
That's perfect. That's all you need is 3 strands to make a braid.
Yeah, that's all you need.
It was.
I don't like you right now.
All you need really is 2, and then you can just do it.
Bald spots.
Do it, twist.
He had bald spots on his chin for real.
Pafford Homestead's in the house. Welcome.
Nice.
Pafford Homestead.
You missed out on a lot of shenanigans.
So you've missed out on the poop talk. You've missed out on the Derek drinking girly drinks.
Yeah,
mojitos are not girly.
And no beard.
Missed out on some more poop talks of not making it to the restroom possibly. And
prairie dogging. Prairie dogging. Yep.
And being in a wheelchair makes it extra tough to make it to the bathroom. We'll just say that. Guys, you're wheeling as fast as you can to the bathroom. It's funny. You gotta get out of the way. You gotta get out of the way.
How tough it is.
Hopefully you're in your regular chair whenever that happens, because if you're in your electric chair and the battery's dying, it's like
exactly. And then he's really dying. He's like, help, somebody help me.
Oh, for the love of God, somebody help me.
Exactly.
Never mind.
You gotta have stay away around the house. That way you can just
a lifeline.
He's lucky I'm a nurse, because I wouldn't be able to handle half of his stuff. Look at his face.
Why don't you just throw me under the bus? Stop toying with it. Throw me under. I need to get me one of those like a shade that goes over the cab of a tractor. I'm gonna get one for my wheelchair. It's got a solar panel on it.
Oh my God.
Trying to recharge my stuff when I'm outside.
Yeah, then your batteries will never die.
His batteries won't die. You'll be stuck in the hallway screaming for help.
You won't be stuck in the sun.
Someone's making jellies.
Ooh.
As in Jello shots, or jellies as in
like
jelly beans? Jelly as in
probably canned jelly.
Oh, jelly.
Oh, like jellies. Canning
jellies. Jelly jams.
It is a homestead channel, so I think they make stuff. They make stuff. We buy stuff.
But if Pafford,
you making Jello shots? That just calls me the alcoholic.
Jelly.
But if Pafford Homestead was to add a little shine
to
some of that jelly,
it would be really good.
It'd be really good.
Yeah. What kind of flavor?
Yeah,
pepper jellies.
Peppers.
Pepper jellies. Like habanero jellies.
Yeah, we actually had some guys from work brought in some habanero jelly. That was really good.
Yeah.
Our friend of ours makes apricot jalapeno, and it's so good.
He even says, I make those also. So,
see, they make those also, the Jello shots.
Jello shots are the best.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We should have Pafford come up on a panel making Jello shots.
Right.
I'll take notes.
With shine and pepper jelly.
I'm ready.
And then we got to have a code or an address where we can all put orders in.
Yeah, you're like,
because I will buy those. I will buy those right now.
All right, so there we go.
Look, that's so fun. Look at Strong's Adventures. That's exactly me. He could chop his arm off with a chainsaw, and she would just be like, "Here's a Band-Aid and quit whining." That is so me. He knows.
My brother, I feel you.
I feel you. I'll be like, "Here's a Band-Aid. Shut up."
Yeah.
I tell her, I'm dying.
I said, you're fine.
Shut up. I'm an RN. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's all I hear. I'm like, dude,
I go, you're breathing, you're yelling, you're breathing, you're fine, okay? You wouldn't be doing that
I'm
if
not.
you're fine. That's
I'm
what I was
not.
like.
I'm dying.
You're not turning blue.
You're not turning blue. You're not gasping for air.
Oh my God. The cruelty and the inhumanity in this little conversation is astounding.
Right, what happened? I thought I was double fisting. Both of these are empty?
You lied.
Oh, you poured it into yours. You stole it.
Oh, like he stole
I
it.
didn't
He's
do
like,
that.
How do you
"Mine's
do
empty."
something that was made for you?
Oh, yeah. I guess
Exactly.
I know. Right.
Where you going?
I'm going to go get another one.
Another what?
Another drink.
Another drink.
Wait a minute.
Cocktail.
Wait a minute.
Cocktail.
Hey, if you don't come back in a tutu, don't come back.
Yeah, totally.
Me? You're taking some of my drink?
Don't let him, Gladys. Fight him. Fight him.
He finished his, and now he likes to go for mine, so I have to hide my stash sometimes.
Yeah, I'll wear
Look
this.
at him. Oh my God, it's a Van Life Voyages bag. Look
I
at the
love
bag.
that bag. I love that bag.
Somebody has the logo.
It's a
I know.
perfect bag.
I was looking for it, and he had took it with him to North Carolina. I was like, what the hell?
What the hell?
You darn right, Gwen. Poor
Yeah.
Derek.
Right.
You darn right, poor Derek.
Right.
poor
Yeah, it's never poor Derek. He's never a victim.
Never.
Derek is always a
Derek and
vis-
I should share one
victim.
of those. Oh,
Derek and I would.
Share one of those watermelon beers with you. Those watermelon beers.
Hey, Stroggs, I have never met you, my friend, but I love you. I love you. I
Watermelon
love you.
beers.
hey, babe, it's a watermelon beer.
Watermelon beer. Anson was like, "That's the wimpiest thing I've ever seen in my life."
Oh, God, I got tears coming out of
He's
my
never
eyes.
tried it, so watch him try it, and he's gonna be hooked on it.
The watermelon, the watermelon mojito beer. Okay,
I've had watermelon beer before. Just not that brand.
this is
Not that
mojito
brand.
with filter beer.
Did you like it?
Not really.
Oh,
No.
dude.
Ever?
We're switching seats.
Yes, we are, because
Okay,
you're
ask
hungry.
Derek what his favorite
How am I
beer is
hungry?
in
We're both like-
California.
Now I'm gonna
Derek,
switch
what's your
seats.
favorite beer in California?
I don't know.
And it's not 805. It's another one that you absolutely love here in California.
PBR?
No, that's not California.
The what? The
Remember
drink?
the California Creamin'? It's actually called California Creamin'.
That's not cool. Is that,
Oh,
what, is that a drink?
It was pretty good,
Alright.
but it was a vanilla cream
Beer.
soda beer. It was
Oh,
pretty good.
like a root beer float, but except
Almost
Like a cream soda.
Almost, but-
it's a
but a
cream
beer
soda beer.
at 5.8% or whatever it was.
California Creamin'.
Yeah, that was Mother
glasses are all-
Earth Brewery.
I don't know where your phone's at.
go find it.
So
I broke my
funny.
glasses.
You did not break your glasses.
I never
Yeah.
said
Look at that.
Oh my god, you broke your glasses.
I always thought that was kind of wimpy, the California Creamin', but it's fun.
It is. but
Phone's right here.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
How do you break your glasses?
I don't know.
Needs to have adjustment. He's an adjustment.
Why are they so spread out like that?
He's an
Yeah.
adjustment.
He's got a big head, I guess, but
But no, the left side is
you're retarded.
the left side is like it's
Needs to have a bit
Yeah,
back.
goes on.
Needs to have it adjusted.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Because how's that happen?
I don't know.
Ask Derek how his teeth get chipped all the time.
What the
I mean, there
hell
was
is
one
with
piece,
you?
so- No, it's like the hinge broke.
What is with you, man? It's like pick on Derek Day.
Show him, show
It's
him.
like the hinge overextended.
He's like, no.
Oh,
He's
God.
like,
See, now I
no.
can't read any of the comments. Not that I was reading them to begin with.
That's because you're blind.
Which I mean, we definitely thank all
Put
three
Put on the
people.
glasses and he'll be fine. That's what it says.
Wrap it with a band-aid. You'll be fine.
There we go.
I don't think Leif Erikson would worry about his glasses.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of that Strong's adventure, twice Derek fell out of his wheelchair doing a live stream, and guess what I did? I'm there talking to the camera, and he's there on the floor on his back, and I'm still talking to the camera, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, she's not going to help him." I'm all, this happens all the time. I'm just like, this happens all the time. And they're like, oh my God, she's the cruelest person in the world. She left that guy on the floor.
All you need to know is that I didn't spill the drink.
When he fell
Oh,
over.
that's a good thing.
I didn't spill the drink at all. All that matters, man. Oh,
What are you looking for?
Look at pick on Derek Dale.
No.
Should make a video of that. I'll watch it. Pick on Derek.
Yeah.
Sharing out the stream to see if we can get more than 4 people.
More than 4 people.
You got to turn the volume down, otherwise it will
I don't have volume.
echo.
how do you share? Wait. How do you share?
We shared it twice, but
Oh,
we
did
shared
we?
it again. But share it again because that was earlier. That was earlier before we came in, like all the way in.
He
Share it
did
again.
the drop. Dun,
Watch
dun,
this.
dun.
Oh, yeah, oh, he's
No, this
sharing.
thing's full. It's just.
Stop itching it.
I'm not itching.
He got
Well, I
not
had a tick.
he got bit by a tick,
A tick.
and it
Yeah.
didn't buy him any dinner.
Well, this is when we're still at my mom's place, and I don't know if it came from my mom's place or if it came from the meetup out in Pryor, Oklahoma. Yeah, and I did the proper, the hot needle on the back of the tick to get it because it was already burrowed in. It wasn't just on me; it was actually his head is burrowed into my leg. So did the whole hot needle to try to get it to come out. It still didn't want to come out all the way, so I yanked it out, and then obviously that the head probably stayed in my leg.
Oh,
But you said you got everything out.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I thought,
can I dig it?
well, it'd be gone by now.
Damn it, she likes.
But you keep an eye, right? You always try to look for the bullseye to make sure that you're not
Yeah, you
getting
look for the
Lyme's
bullseye.
disease. And I never got a bullseye. It got red, and I just put like the sugar and tick cream and stuff on it, and to keep the itching down. But it never developed into a bullseye for like Lyme's disease.
Yeah.
Maybe you should like burn.
all right. Look, I'm gonna try to blast.
I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
I'm trying to blast this out on Instagram.
I wet your paper.
Man, these things are. There you go. You're like wetting all my stuff over again.
There's
Man,
that.
what is it? You just,
Because you ain't got no coaster.
I have a coaster right here.
Van Line for
It's
Jesus.
what you bought me.
Oh, are they?
Mhm.
Then why don't you have a coaster on? You see, you're wetting stuff too.
Well, because this is junk mail, Mortgage Research Center. I don't want to get a new mortgage. I mean, stop
Okay.
stealing junk mail.
Can I ask you guys a question? I'm not
If
asking.
I said no, are you gonna?
No, it really
Anyway.
wouldn't matter. I'm asking it. So we keep getting junk mail from various mortgage possible lenders, from credit card companies, and these pricks, these companies are now putting a nickel
Inside the friggin' thing.
inside the thing. So I can't just simply drop it into the shredder.
Because the nickel gets stuck or whatever.
A nickel will destroy my shredder.
So you have to open it up.
So you got a nickel? I've
Yes,
gotten $1.
A nickel.
I've gotten $1 in
Man,
mine.
I'm in short change. I've never got anything.
Nickel, a real nickel. It's
So-
crazy. It's crazy what they do
I've got about $1.87
in
in
nickels.
change over here. And I'm like, part of me goes, if I could just cut that nickel out and drop it into my freaking shredder, I'd be all right.
So he has to open it up and take out the little nickel and shred everything.
Howdy. Troy's in the house.
Bar Run Forge.
Mhm.
Look at that.
Yeah.
If you see that misbehaving in my minivan, she's trouble. That's Gwen. She's trouble. That's why it's misbehaving.
That's okay. It's our kind of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. She's always misbehaving. That
Just
one. That one's
saying.
misbehaving all the time.
Yeah.
And then she tries to act innocent when she starts stuff. When she starts the toga party, then she tries to act innocent.
No.
Was the toga party something she created or something?
Basically, her and a bunch of other people were all toga, but she started her and I think Land Cloud Adventure started the toga party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. They started the toga party. So now we got roped into having a toga party monetization party.
Oh, wrong way. There you go. I'll show that one.
Like our kind of people, she said. Misbehaving, yes, you are. Exactly. Yeah. She is.
Yeah. And now I'll put that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like our kind of people. Yeah.
Look at the little dog in diapers out there. I gotta take the diaper off.
No, leave her alone.
The little dog in diapers is outside. She just walks by me in her diaper, and it's hilarious. She's like 4 pounds, and she just walked by outside, and I'm like, he's like, leave her alone. I'm like, I gotta take that diaper off.
Leave her alone.
I don't know. She's probably in heat. Then
she's 16 and a half.
That dog's 16 and a half and was fixed when she was 2.
Like,
then take the diaper off.
Diapers because she pees all over the house.
Yeah, kind of like Tanya. So it's just.
Don't worry, I do too.
Yeah, she just decides she doesn't want to go outside.
Hey, Bar Life Voyages, permanent trailer, baby. What's up?
Our license plate for our new RV.
Oh, so now he's
very nice.
Well, then you got to bring your tool stuff you forged to the in with the RV to make videos.
Yes, I do have a permanent or a portable setup that I did for the meetup there in Pryor, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
So it's stuff that we can break down and things that would actually fit into the truck and whatnot, which I went and got and re-inspected again today and still didn't pass.
Oh, but now they wanted to say he went to a different place, though. I told him that he needs to go back to the same place that told him that he needed to fix those emergency brakes, not to some other place.
Yeah, the truck was perfectly fine. All I had to fix was the parking brake, which who uses a parking brake? I mean, it's so stupid.
California, up the hill.
Well, yeah, maybe if you're in like San Francisco, but like 90% of the United States doesn't use a parking brake. And so I really don't see for states that require a state inspection on a vehicle, there should be, that state or even county specific, whether you need to use it or not. Not that many people need to use a parking brake.
Yeah, California didn't have inspections.
We have no inspections.
So, yeah, we have to do vehicle inspection. And so, I mean, obviously California has to do like emissions, but they don't check emissions. They only check the vehicle, right? Mm-hmm. So the brakes, your seat belts, they'll check the lights, check the horn, all that stuff.
They do not check all that crap.
Oh yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Communist rat bastard.
Yes, it's a Commonwealth, right?
Oh my gosh.
So they're gonna check all that stuff. Well, I ended up going to one place and they said that your parking brake didn't hold. So what they do is they apply the parking brake. They'll put the vehicle in drive, and then it shouldn't move. It should stay in one spot. Well, it moved. So obviously I had to go in, and they said, well, it didn't pass because of the parking brake, and it's the very first thing they check. So I was like, okay, well, let me go adjust it, and then I'll bring it back. So I ended up going in to do an adjustment, and the entire thing had just rotted out. So I was like, all right. But the biggest reason why I had to do it in the first place was because the repair shop that replaced the engine in the truck, they lifted the cab of the truck without disconnecting the parking brake.
Stretched the cable.
It completely stretched the cable.
Yeah.
Well, my van has an issue with the parking brake, but it was because those people left it on and drove it another place.
Yeah, we had the guys that put the hitch on.
They left it.
It's an electronic brake, right? You got to push the button. Burr, burr.
Yeah.
And they drove with it on, and it's kind of burned out going forward.
Yeah, which a lot of those too. Well, because like the parking brake pads on a vehicle are normally just glued in onto the assembly. So if it's left on to where you're driving with it, it'll heat up the glue, and then those pads will just fall out of place. That way, you're not messing stuff up. So normally, all you have to do is just go in and replace the pad.
Well, we haven't checked yet because they don't care in California, but for real, it is.
Yeah, they don't give a damn here in this state.
But they care about everything else.
As long as you pay your money.
Yeah, if you pay your money,
you're fine.
They don't check nothing. Just pay, pay.
California.
Yeah.
Well, I'm right back.
Why is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So this was. Let's see.
What, Ben? Oh,
yeah. So they were saying that. So the first place I took it to get it inspected, whenever they looked over the entire truck, right? Because I had went, and the first place I went where it failed, and I brought it back home, that I went through the entire truck, and I had to replace a lot of the stuff on the back axle for the parking brake. So I replaced all that, got everything in, tested it in my driveway, and it worked.
There you go.
Took it to the inspection facility, dropped it off. They looked over the entire truck, and they didn't do the parking brake first. They did it towards the end. And whenever they tested it, it didn't work.
Oh.
So they failed the truck. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, I tested it and it was fine. So they basically passed the truck. They said everything was perfectly fine. So you have 15 days to do the repair, bring it back, and then you didn't have to. All they would have to do is look at the parking brake. I pay nothing, and I move on. So you have 15 days to be able to do that. Well, this was over a month ago that they did that, because I had to order another part, which was the pedal assembly along with a cable.
Oh my gosh.
To be able to replace that, and they don't even make that anymore for my truck.
Oh, geez.
So I had to find. Well, at first I tried ordering only a cable through a place based out of China, saying that it worked. Right? There's people in the comments saying that it worked and that you can just replace only the cable. And I tried doing that, and it didn't even fit on the truck. So, like, well, this isn't going to work. So I ended up going through, and I finally found a guy on eBay where he did sell these. I guess that people have bought many of them over the years, and were like hoarding them or stocking them or whatever. So I finally found that and was able to get it. It fit. Everything's fine. And then now I take the truck back to a different place. And now they're saying the lower ball joints on one side, the upper ball joints on the other side. Obviously the limited warranty and this is all stuff I declined. I was like, no, I don't want you to fix this. I'll do whatever I need to. Mm-hmm. And then the other one was to remove and replace the F ball joints one side. Mm-hmm. So the lower ball joint on one side is $90. The upper ball joint on the opposite side was $86. And then for the F ball joint was $375. I was like, no, this truck does not need that.
Wow.
Yeah, they're just looking. They were looking for money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's only been a month. It was inspected, and we haven't moved that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how come one place doesn't find all that and the other place finds all that?
You know what?
Yeah. And that place is the next same company, just two different locations.
Yeah.
Right. So you know what they're looking for, right?
A sucker.
They're looking for a person who drinks Bud Light seltzer margaritas.
Right. A girl, they're saying. He's saying a girl.
Or me.
Yeah.
Or me.
Not this guy. So, I'll take it back to the other one.
Yeah.
I told them right where to go.
The other shop, they've done a lot of repairs to all of our vehicles. So I actually like the guys that are there, but the inspector was not there for the weekends. So I have to go back Monday.
Yeah.
I think you need to jack up the driver and change out the truck.
Jack up the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they weren't inspecting what you're pulling or how your hookups are or anything for your trailer. It was all about the truck.
Yeah. So because like as of right now, we actually had to have the trailer delivered to the house.
Okay, so you didn't even have it yet.
Yeah. So I'd already had the truck. I've had the truck for a while, but I wasn't able to get the truck fixed because I had already had everything done on the truck, and I was going to get it inspected during kind of the same time that we were doing the trailer, because it was also the same time that we were supposed to be getting the house fixed for all the plumbing. So we needed the house fixed. We needed a place to stay. We went and got a trailer. I was supposed to be getting the truck fixed, but the truck didn't pass. So I was like,
oh, jeez.
So we ended up having to get it delivered instead of me going to pick it up.
Oh,
He's like,
goodness gracious.
there you go. Let's see what they say.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need to do, baby.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Put some like twin,
And then you just
have a hidden camera. And that'd be good video, a hidden camera and this guy's face and everything when you go get your vehicle inspection.
Look, I'm just saying, you go in with a beard and a pink tutu, they will pass you regardless.
They
don't matter.
It don't matter.
Flirting with them.
Yeah.
You should really carry an empty AR-15 case with you.
Oh my God.
They're just like,
this guy's gonna be like, okay, go.
All right.
There you go. Have a nice day, sir.
But yes, this does need to happen at some point in time.
I just can't believe they inspect stuff there.
It's weird.
It's weird how California is like a strict state on everything, but they don't inspect any vehicles. It's like whatever.
But there's 42 million people in this state,
and there's nobody.
Do not want to have to inspect everybody who comes through DMV.
Well, they can barely handle you going in the line in the DMV.
They can barely handle the citizens and the illegal aliens getting their goddamn licenses. I'm sorry. Was that my outside voice?
Yes, it was.
Sorry, my bad.
No, everything here is online now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can hardly handle the people.
You can't even go to the DMV. Like you have to set up an appointment, and it's only for certain things.
Yeah.
So if it's something that they can do online, they'll do it online. They'll just ship it to you.
Yeah.
But if it's something that requires you to physically go in to have to get like a picture or to do anything, then you have to set an appointment.
Yeah.
And normally it's about a month out.
That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's some people that they're even willing to make, because you can make an appointment based off, because there's going to be several DMVs right here in the same area,
right?
So they'll try to make an appointment that's kind of close to you, but there's people that will make an appointment on the other side of the water that's going towards Maryland. Well, you have to drive through a bridge tunnel, and the tolls for that is what, $13, $14? Because it's two tunnels. So it's the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. You can look it up. It's where you're going along a lot of bridge, because you're crossing the ocean, the Chesapeake Bay. Right. It's one of the longest bridge tunnels in the United States. So it's
right.
You're paying a toll for that because you have to go through two tunnels along with the entire bridge. And there's people that will pay that toll just to be able to get out to that DMV because that's the place that they can get to faster.
We go through a windy road to our little town close by to the DMV, so we don't have to wait 2-3 hours here at our DMV. Like you can drive a half an hour to a small town and get right in, but if you're in a bigger city, you can't get in for hours and hours. So we just drive to a small town.
True story.
Yeah,
we will go to the small town DMV just outside of town because if you go to the main ones here in town,
it's huge lines.
Don't get me started on immigration.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I can't wait to get to Arkansas. They don't do any type of inspections there.
Just drive.
You just drive.
The only inspection we have to get is if we want to change the van into an RV, and it's way cheaper tax-wise. Then they do inspect if you have a toilet and a sink, and basically if it's an RV.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll inspect for that. But that's only because you want to pay less taxes and they want you to pay full taxes, you know. Yeah. That's the truth. They want you to have a commercial vehicle because then it's real expensive tax-wise.
Yeah.
So to change it to an RV from commercial is expensive. Well, they don't like it. Let's put it that way. They get less tax money.
Yeah. What up, Aaron?
Are you saying that the state government only gives a hoot about money?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's so cynical.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
I'm just saying there's a lot of issues that occur on a daily. Let it go.
Yeah,
I don't want Homeland Security knocking on my door.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, look, it's frozen. Let it go.
It's Olaf.
I ain't saying.
You got to hold your tongue. Behave yourself.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
He's like,
caca.
You have to be nicer on other people's channels than our own.
Yeah.
That's the rule. That's the rule. He can be bad on our channel and I'll still yell at him and be like, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah. So the approach is I don't mind burning my own house.
Normally happens zero.
Burn other people's houses.
I burn my own house down. I don't want to burn my neighbors down.
Exactly. Look at his
nice
ponytail. Look at that.
Nice. The Vikings would be proud.
Now everyone can see your double chin. Never mind. It's like a triple.
The chest hair all braided.
Seriously, Strongs. Deep breaths.
Derek, deep breaths.
Deep
Don't go on a rant.
Put more oil in there before any of that.
Hamada.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Well, there's too many rants we can go on in this state. Just leave it.
It just seems silly. It really does. Things in life seems silly.
But regardless, we have a travel trailer. We just don't have a truck to pull it with yet.
Why are you crying?
And because you're pulling my hair, that hurts.
You pulled your own hair. I just put a rubber band on it.
Yeah, you can pull your own hair, big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Here, let me pull my own hair. just a nipple. Hair off camera.
Squeeze your nipple there.
Oh my God! Look at Gwen. If you were scratching his chin, is his foot thumping?
Right.
Right. Like the dog.
No.
No.
Not a dog. Big.
The ring makes a good handle.
Yeti.
I think
So what kind of trailer did you get? What kind of trailer is this? Is it a fifth wheel? Is it a regular travel trailer? What is it?
Yeah, it is a regular travel trailer. It's a regular tongue.
It has.
It's a Passport. It's a 30. It's still big. It's a 37 foot.
Yeah,
That's huge.
It's one of the biggest ones that they have that is still pulled by tongue. So
Yeah.
it has 7,000 pound dry weight.
it was the only one we found with the rooms separate.
Yeah,
and they're separated by a door.
2 separate rooms. Well, we did a video on it
Yeah.
that people can go to look at.
Right.
The actual rooms, yeah. Two.
Yeah, so it has the master bedroom that has the bath. So the full bath that has a shower, sink, toilet is connected to the master bedroom. And it also has a separate door that connects to the main living area. And then there's another half bath that's just a toilet and a sink that is also at the back door. So there's 2 doors.
Nice.
That way, anyone that needs to use the restroom, that instead of tracking mud or tracking anything through the entire trailer, they can just go straight into the back door to use the restroom and then go right back outside.
And it's also serves as the kids' restroom.
Yeah, and it also serves as the kids' restroom there. Because there's a bunkhouse in the back that has the beds back there for them, which
that's great.
Normally it would have 3 beds because it is 2 bunks and a couch that makes into a bed.
Yeah.
But one of the smaller bunks we're taking that mattress off to turn more into storage for them. So it's only going to have the 2 beds back there. But if we ever have guests come over to stay with,
right, it's still useful.
The couch and the dining table in the living area, those also turn into beds.
Oh, cool. Now, in our van, everybody is on their own. We're like, outside, get a tent. That's where you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Because all of our kids are adults. All of our kids are adults with adults already, so they're on their own. Bring your tent, bring your sleeping bag. That's what we do. Bring your tent, bring your sleeping bag. It's all good.
But I mean, we were planning for the future too. So this is one of those that we mainly bought it so we can travel. And well, it's a 2-part purpose, right? We bought it because we needed a place to stay while we're doing renovations to the house.
Right.
Namely plumbing. So that's still up in the air. We're trying to get insurance to help us cover that. And they're still debating. We don't even know.
They send in a check, but then they retracted it and said that they have to reassess.
Yeah, they'd already said that they were sending us money, and then they canceled it like 2 hours later. And
what?
Yeah, because they needed to reassess it and see how much more or less.
Well, for one, they were going to send us a lot less than what the company said they wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So
but they'd also told me that they were rejecting the claim because it didn't cover the damages, and then
but they were
going to send me money to fix the damages to the house caused from the problems, and I don't know. All that's still up in the air. But regardless, the biggest reasons why we needed a trailer is to have a place to stay while those renovations are happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Without having to go to a hotel, which sometimes the insurance company will cover that, but sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
And if we're going to do it on our terms, we're like, well, we already know at some point in time we're going to need a trailer to live in because we do want to move at some point. But we said, well, let's go ahead and do this now because this time of year or this time of season, especially with the whole pandemic stuff, was not that many people traveling. So not that many trailer sales. So that it is a buyer's market. You go in and a lot of those things are super, super cheap and you can get the payments down really low. So I went in with a number and I told them, I don't want to go above this number every month. What can you do? And they actually beat it by a little bit, not much, but they actually beat that number.
Because they can stretch it out because it's not a regular, it's an RV, so it's not a regular
Yeah.
Like our
Yeah.
van is, like our van is a vehicle payment, not an RV, so you can only go 5 years or whatever. When we
Yeah.
bought it, there's no stretching it out like they can do RVs,
Yeah.
unless you get it.
Ours
labeled
actually goes out
RV.
15. So
Yeah, stay 15 years.
and we also made sure too that whenever we're doing it, that there's no penalties for early payment.
Yeah, see, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big
My-
one.
So, Aaron Dennis,
I can roll up my.
my tents are much cheaper.
I can roll,
I
it up
can
and
roll
count
up
it
my
up
tent
again.
and carry it without the truck to haul it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a true
Yeah.
story.
when we were getting the van, it was all about the van being the daily driver too,
Yeah.
so that nothing was going over what we wanted to pay for a regular vehicle. That's what we did, and then we paid it off like right away.
That's very true, man.
But another consideration for us was nothing has wheelchair lifts on it. And the only way the VA was going to pay for it is if it was a daily driver. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't going to pay for it on an RV. They were going to pay for it if it's your daily driver. So it became our daily driver.
And I'm too old and crippled up to be getting in a tent.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah, we tried doing the whole tent thing. Oh,
Because our local guild every October does a blacksmith gathering out at the fairgrounds. That's it's 2.5 hours.
yeah.
Almost. It's not like the state fairgrounds, but it's a fairgrounds, and they have basically places where people can set up a tent.
Yeah.
So they do have a separate area to where if you had a trailer, you can take a trailer, but they don't have any hookup. Like they don't have trailer hookups. I built a hookup power, and that's about it.
Do they have hotel reservations?
No water, no sewer or anything. I probably could do water if needed, but not like a full-time hookup. I'd be able to run the hose, fill up my tank, and then I'd have to put the hose away.
Are there hotel reservations?
And well, it's kind of far away.
We slept in the tent.
So we just did a tent and doing that with the girls.
No, gee.
Oh my goodness. And the very first time, so we've actually went twice now, but the very first time that we went, we didn't realize because this is in October. So it's whenever it's just starting into winter, the end of fall, starting into winter. But for this area, a lot of times it doesn't get like really, really cold until early January.
Right.
Like it started getting really, really cold. But that day or that entire weekend, it got super cold and we weren't even prepared for it.
Everybody's teeth were shattering. I was like, nope, I'm going to
It was like what, 3 o'clock in the morning. Heads off to Walmart. That's like an hour down the road. Goes and buys a bunch of blankets and some other stuff clothing for us to put on. Comes back,
throw it at them.
We're all getting dressed. We're all getting because we had our tent was big enough that we had an airbed on one side
that the girls slept
and
in.
then that was what we slept in.
Yeah.
And then it was another little canopy that was a twin size that the girls slept. So it was almost like a room inside of a tent. Type thing, but it was like a little pop-up canopy that they slept in. So they had even that little extra layer of whatever.
Yeah.
But they were freezing, so they all came out and we all huddled into the same bed and we're just like
It got cold in the van that time, and it was like I had to whip out. We had all these extra blankets, thank God, like in pillowcases and stuff, like kind of like hidden for storage.
Yeah. Okay. So does anybody else have this problem?
Uh-oh.
Where your pillow is actually a rolled up blanket?
It's smart. You have extra blankets, and you store them in these pillowcases. They zip.
I'm just telling you that rolled up blanket pillow is not made by Mike Lindell at mypillow.com.
It is not. You had that extra blanket, but you had that extra blanket.
That thing's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing's hard.
No, I'll stick with my pillow.
We woke up, backs hurting and everything.
Because I have a My Pillow firm.
Everything.
And you gotta.
Me too in the beds. Yeah, that's how
Everyone
we have
switch it
those in
around.
the bed. We have to firm my pillows on our bed too.
I got them all firmed, but we've had a couple. We have had a couple of nights
Cold in the van.
cold as like a snowman's balls.
Yeah.
They have bears.
Holy crap! Turn on the heater. Oh wait, we don't have hookups.
Yeah.
What are we?
Yeah, if we're
you better
boondocking,
break
there's no
out the
heater in a
blankets.
van if you're boondocking. You have to like have some kind of external heat source.
Yeah.
What is that van diesel?
Yes.
That's what we end up doing. We ran it all
The
night.
diesel
That's
heater.
how we stayed alive in the snow. We ran it all night like a diesel truck.
Because you can get a diesel heater.
Yeah,
We
we
can,
haven't got
and
it.
we are looking at it.
Yeah.
We are looking at it. The ProMaster has this little 4-inch step up to the cab
And it's perfect
from the
spot.
from the cargo area, and it's a great place. A lot of people have put a diesel heater on there. Diesel Buddy, is that what they call it? Heater Buddy?
No, that's a different one. That's the
Whatever, I don't care.
Mr. Buddy.
Something. They put.
Yeah, I work on them all the time.
Yeah, you can put one right there, and we are seriously thinking about it. When we got stuck
Yeah,
in the
they're nice.
snowstorm coming back from Quartzsite,
Oh, we get in a snowstorm.
I said,
Roads closed
we've
in the
got-
van.
we've got a front and a rear heater. I just locked the doors.
And we just left
I
the
got-
diesel running with
I
the other diesels.
Yeah,
that were there.
I pulled the pistol out,
Yeah, in case.
left the engine running, and I'm like,
We were
we're
cozy.
in a line of semis, man. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I saw that.
They were all
Yeah.
running their engines
Yeah,
already.
we were well.
Yeah.
let her run, boy. We were warm and toasty all night.
And it didn't even get like an eighth of a tank. It didn't even
Quarter.
budge of anything in the
It was
van.
less than a quarter of a tank.
Oh yeah. No, I mean diesels. They can sit there idle forever.
All day long.
It was great. That part was great.
Yeah, it was. The
Yeah,
heat
that's one of the things. Even I said that if and when, well, I'm not even gonna say if, but when I get rid of this truck to get a new one, yeah, I'm gonna stick with a diesel. It's just not gonna be a Power Stroke. I want to go back to a Cummins diesel.
Yeah, to
Cummins. That's Cummins. No G. But I want to go back to a Cummins. So I want to do the 6.7
Yeah.
liter. Because right now the Power Strokes was just this truck has left a sour taste in my mouth, and I don't want nothing to do with them no more.
Everything works though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it does. I've had to put a lot of wasted time and a lot of money that I could have put elsewhere.
And we could.
Hey, Tommy,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a brand,
coming in,
that's a
guys.
brand new
Yeah,
engine.
I mean the truck. Yeah, the truck itself, the engine only has 30 miles on it.
30 miles.
30 miles. It's a brand new engine.
Engine that they put in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has brand new brakes in the rear. It has, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've been putting into it just to get it to try to pass inspection.
Yeah, that's.
But I know there's also, so this truck has been on a coast almost its entire life. It's 2010. So it has rust issues. I know like the bed of the truck is rusting out, so the bed needs to be replaced. The cab itself doesn't have any rust issues that I've found.
Yeah.
But now they're trying to tell me like ball joints and this and that and this. So I've been doing. So this was the day after Christmas, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas was
Day after Christmas, 2019, is when the truck went down, and we've been dealing with it since then.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a bummer. That's such a bummer.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were kind of worried when we bought the van used, and it's a 2015. We were like, oh, geez, like what? Because he can't go in the wheelchair and inspect all this stuff. Like I'm
Yeah.
the one that was
Yeah.
test driving it and looking at everything, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Hey.
Taking pictures,
Wait.
and showing him.
Have you ever been in this situation? Hey, so does the cable look like it's connected to the shifter switch?
I'm like, what?
That's
No idea.
All right, is there corrosion in the battery terminal?
Don't know. And so I had to take pictures
What's
of
with the
everything
battery
and show
terminal?
him. I had to take pictures and show him, like, does this look normal? Like, that's how bad we were at the car dealer. Like,
Is there is there liquid leaking from the hydraulic
I'm like,
pump?
no. No.
The who?
Yeah, like the whole thing.
Hey, we do have a brand new printer.
And I have decal
We
stickers.
have decal
Oh my
stickers.
god, there you go.
I like it.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I like it. I'm hitting what to make that rule. No smoking in the RVs. Someone's laughing at me.
Oh, it's not. You definitely want to be going outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Or
I mean,
just-
I personally have given up smoking whatever before I even got out of Navy
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
because I had
saying.
to get a tooth surgery, and so I actually had to quit cold turkey. So I had smoked for years and years and years, and then I had stopped for 7. I stopped smoking for 7 years, and then started smoking again.
No.
No. Yeah. So like I stopped for 7 years, and then I quit smoking for. Well, I said I smoked, and then I quit for 7, and I started again, and then I ended up having to get a surgery on my tooth before I retired, and they told me that you can't smoke after the surgery because it opened up all kinds of stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, okay.
He went
So
cold turkey.
I went
from
ahead
there.
and did the surgery because they told me that I didn't have to have it, but they highly recommended it. So I
Right.
went ahead and did it. I quit cold turkey. And that's been, well, I retired February of 99. No, February 2000. I joined February 99. I retired 2019, February. And
So a couple of years.
I had to quit.
Yep, 2019.
It was that November,
I think so.
like October, November timeframe is whenever I had the surgery. And I haven't smoked since.
Yeah, he was
Well, I
grumpy.
mean, so
but I
long story
smacked him
short,
around and he's
wow.
okay. What was that?
So long story short, if Gwen had the intestinal fortitude, she just quit.
He's all talking
Wouldn't-
about making fun of
Wouldn't need to
Gwen.
go outside for a toot.
He's poking Gwen now. He's poking Gwen down.
I'm just saying. Some of us have the internal strength.
She said that she doesn't because family came to visit.
Yeah.
Smoking again.
So it really is because there's only a small part of that to where your body is addicted to the nicotine.
Mhm.
Other than that, it's mind over matter. So if you really truly want to quit, and at that time, whenever I had the surgery or whenever I was planning for a surgery, I didn't want to.
He was ready.
I did not want to. So
I told him that he needed to take that surgery. I was like,
Yeah,
rather
'cause
do
I
it
was
now than rather do it now while you're in the military.
Yeah.
Have that surgery done. Get it
Yeah.
over with. Take your time that you need to heal, and then
yeah, because I was like 50-50
Oh,
with
he was
getting
so
the surgery.
upset.
And I didn't even know, like, so that's the part is I didn't even know that I had to quit smoking until the day of the surgery.
Yeah, he was so
Oh,
I
upset.
had already done like the pre-op, did all this stuff that I needed to do. And they didn't tell me nothing, right? And they asked me if I smoked, and I said, yeah. At that time I was smoking maybe half a pack a day. So I go through and they sit me down. They're like, okay, you're ready for your surgery? And it's like, yep. And as they're like numbing me up, they're like, all right, this is what, like, sign all these papers, blah, blah, blah. And they told me, like, this is all your post-op stuff. And they're like, you have to quit smoking. I was like, wait, time out. What? They're like, yeah, you have to quit smoking, blah, blah. I was like, no one told me this.
Oh, he was so mad at me. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I
You're
was
gonna
upset.
stop.
And I actually think that after the surgery, I had one.
He was so
I
grumpy.
had one just because it was just that stick it to the man cigarette. And then after that, I got rid of my pack and I was done. But yeah. And it's
Do the same thing as if they told you could drink bourbon. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. If somebody told you couldn't drink bourbon anymore, it'd be the same thing.
Oh, I'll never give up bourbon.
Yeah, see? That won't happen. That won't happen.
Not unless they take your card.
See, I've already had people reaching out on Instagram.
For what?
For bourbon.
For bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, to give you or for you to drink?
To give you bourbon?
To order and or eventually give and do taste testing.
Okay, to
Yes!
share bourbon, yes.
If you're going to do taste testing,
I'm not going to tell you.
let me know.
Don't tell me it was Woodford or who?
No, the menu they sent me has all kinds. It has Wellers, it has Blanton's, it has the Pappy.
Que my gato.
Gato.
Thank you.
Look at Strong's Adventures comment.
Hey, you didn't have to.
You didn't have to quit smoking.
The vasectomy, they lied to you.
There's our fat cat. Okay.
They lied to you. Oh my God. Okay, there's that cat.
No, my boy is still intact.
Not
Look
yours.
at that. The cat that peed on the couch.
I
Yeah.
know. See? Look, you're being cat shamed.
Yeah, you're being cat shamed.
Cat shamed. She's pretty black kitty though. Look at Gunner. Gunner's like it's dinner time, Dad. Look at Gunner. Look at Gunner.
Hi, baby dog.
Look. Oh, he was drinking water
Only
because
coming to tell you it's 7
I
p.m.
know.
He
I know
knows.
the
He
baby
knows what
dog.
time's dinner every night. He's like, Dad, it's dinner
Hey,
time.
right?
He knows exactly.
Oh yeah, this one.
Exactly.
Meow. He'll go because we have a little like cat tree right next to the office,
Yeah.
and he knows around dinner time and he knows breakfast time. And if you're walking anywhere near the cat tree, he walks up. That way he's staring you face to face, and he'll be like,
Meow. Really loud meow.
Meow. Meow.
Well,
Yeah,
Gunner
baby.
every day finds us at this time. He knows it's dinner time.
I stopped dipping for a month, went into the store where I always bought it. Cashier asked if I wanted some. I said yes
Without
without
even
thinking. Started back.
Oh, good.
that's the.
There's, you know what? The
Well,
weird
yeah,
thing
back in
is,
like my high school days before the Navy, I did the all three. I did dip, chew, and smoked.
ugh.
Sometimes all three at the same time.
Wait. What's the difference between doing dip and chew? You're putting
So
shit in your
dip
mouth.
is more of like the grain. So I
The
actually
shredded
did
stuff.
Copenhagen, which is
Okay.
Copenhagen
Between your
snuff.
cheek and gum.
That one you're putting in between your lip and your
Cheek
teeth.
and gum.
And then chew, I actually did Red Man. So that's the full leaf.
Full leaf.
Here and down here.
So that leaf you're sticking into your cheek and you chew on it and then you stick it into your cheek and then I would smoke. Yeah.
Good thing I didn't.
Wow.
Wow.
I haven't done that stuff since high school.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was before my Navy days. But I mean, once I got into the Navy, I actually got rid of chew, and I only did. I would dip and or smoke. Depending, because if you're on watch and you can't go smoke, then go on a dip. Or if you're in training or general quarters or other stuff, you can't leave. You throw in a dip. So yeah, I did that for several years.
I'd rather deal with a guy who's got a dip in his mouth than a guy smoking cigarettes.
Oh, try a girl.
At least I don't have to smell it.
One that I worked with, she used to dip.
Oh yeah, I've met several females that dip.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was also dealing with the rodeo circuit before I even joined the Navy. So.
Oh really?
When you're around the cowgirls. Oh yeah, I knew several females that dipped.
Tanya dip.
No, I do not dip.
Say, I dip my chips in some French dip.
Yeah, exactly.
Dip my chips in some salsa.
That's right. That's as
If
far
I
as my
dip, we dip,
dipping
we
goes.
dip.
Exactly. It's funny, dude. When I was in high school, we used to work on the ag farm, and we would get excused for like the last 3 periods of class of the day. And I was sitting there. I'm sitting there being Farmer Fred, man. Blah, 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 blah. And we were working the cornfield because the cornfield was all used for the hogs and the lambs and the steer. And I was driving a tractor, blah, 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 and I had some guy. He's like, "Hey, you want to dip?" Nah, man, I'm not really a dip guy. Come on, pussy. Oh Lord, just give me the damn dip. Then whatever, dude.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Nah.
And then you're like, what?
You get really lightheaded and you want to throw it up.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah. Mr. Winstrand, I'm not going to be able to drive the tractor no more. If you need me, I'm going to be in the shed house.
puking.
Yeah.
Never again, man. Never.
Oh yeah, especially
again.
if you got to swallow some. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. I don't like it. It ain't worth it.
I shared it again.
I do a.
Yeah.
I'll do whiskeys. I'll do a couple cigars.
He does cigars.
But that's about it, man. You know the cool thing about cigars, you don't inhale that crap.
You just taste it or what?
A little bit.
Just a little bit taste?
A little bit.
What's the point of it?
A little bit of taste.
Well, what's the point of it? I don't understand.
It's kind of like.
Yeah, since I quit smoking, I haven't done anything. I mean, because I used to smoke cigars too, here and there. Well, I would do cigars or pipe tobacco.
I do like pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like same thing. You just hold the smoke in your mouth. Basically, you don't really. I mean, some people do inhale it, but it's more just to get the flavor, and then you.
That's how the cigars are, at least how you do it.
Yeah, you want to see a guy go into cardiac arrest? Watch me inhale pipe or cigar smoke.
Yeah.
No puedo.
Oh boy.
Not happening, man. I'm a big old pansy. Yeah, nicotine is very addictive.
Yeah,
yes, it is. Yeah, well, it's from the burning, and well, this was from the coating I was putting on the stump.
The what?
So, well, I made a new stump for my anvil, a new anvil stand for my anvil, and so I wanted to burn it because the part that actually sticks on the ground, I wanted to be able to burn that wood. That way, it deters bugs and stuff from going in there. But then I also use is a mixture of it's a shellac and boiled linseed oil and beeswax. So after you've burned it, then you clean it off with water, let it dry, and then you go back over all of that to seal it in with that mixture. Yeah. And then someone else did the same thing today with their setup. So, one of my smaller anvils that I had, I went ahead and gave that to her, and it still has my post vise on it, but she does have her own post vise. But we just need to fix it first and make a stand. Well, because it doesn't have the spring and it doesn't have the actual mounting plate, so I need to make that. But that's her.
Oh, look.
Little black
that's
beauty.
Cool. That's recent though.
Yeah, we did that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, burn.
Yeah, we didn't make a video. We just basically posted up on Instagram.
Yeah, today.
Because you saw it on Instagram, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my anvil, because you can't really see it too well, but that's my anvil in the background.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it, yeah.
So it's the same. That's the stump that I did today as well. Yeah.
Gladys,
Good job. Awesome.
it's hot.
Get him.
No, right? That's why I had to bring out the water hose.
Swing,
There you go.
Yeah.
swing that hammer, girl.
It's like, woohoo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ta-ta.
Yeah. It was,
Cool.
so I gave her the Arm and Hammer.
Mhm.
Nice.
Smaller.
What's that hammer weigh, man?
That anvil is 70 pounds, like 72 pounds.
Mhm.
And what about the hammer?
Well, the hammer she's going to use is like a pound, little, she's using a smaller hammer.
Yeah, 4 pounds.
No, I don't even swing a 4-pound hammer.
Come on, man.
That's heavy.
Yeah, that's because you said black beauties.
Hey, all I'm saying is
That's so horrible.
They're models. Yeah, we actually had because that's what she wanted to name her anvil stand, right?
I wanted to name
Black
my
Beauty.
Black Beauty.
So I did a hashtag Black Beauty is born.
And look at this crap. It's like right
It's
here.
like a black
Oh my god, I can't see. Right
African-
here.
African American female
It's
modeling.
It
agency.
says Black Model Women. Send me your best picture in my inbox.
See?
There's a lot of people. I actually went to their site, and it is legit.
You would.
It is a legit site.
yeah, you
They
would.
actually have. It's
You
a modeling
would.
site, which they actually have a lot of stuff there. It's not only
So
black women.
horrible. I was like, thanks, man.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
A 4-pound hammer will ruin your arm.
Yeah, you go swing a 4-pound hammer, you're gonna be done in about half an hour.
Oh, look at this.
All right.
Look at this.
His shoulders
Yeah,
are both tore up. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to pose a lot, but
But they're tore up.
I don't have a rotator cuff anymore, so I'm not swinging anything over 4.5 ounces.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Dude,
my everyday hammer that I use is right around 2.
yeah.
It's like a 1.8. Yeah.
A 2-pound hammer, that's 32 ounces. I mean, that's a lot of hammer to swing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, Tanya and I go to bed. She knows what swinging 32 ounces is like.
Oh my God. The world, stop it.
Oh yeah.
You are too
Yeah,
much.
at that
knocking
point,
off.
Gladys is swinging a 4-pound hammer, but
See, at that point, they're both
Marco,
this guy. You better slow down that whiskey.
yeah, I don't even drink whiskey anymore.
Right. You're slow down that whiskey.
I guess my little zebra hammer wouldn't work on the
Yeah,
animal.
little pink hammer.
hey,
No, I don't think that's going to work, Gwen. You wouldn't bend that metal very easily.
As long as the metal's hot.
Those the metal's hot.
Can you keep it hot, honey bear? Oh, we're all going.
Remember, we're on the wrong channel. You can say that
Oh, my bad.
stuff on our channel.
Mhm.
on our channel.
Yeah. You forgot. Oh my God, do not drink all that whiskey.
Ah,
Or do.
Oh,
We don't
dude.
want you
That's
to
what you do. And then at night his eyes are all glazy and he's like all smiling and all flushed. And I'm like, you messed up. And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I messed up. Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
He's already red.
Look at it.
Looking
Yeah.
like Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
I didn't mess up though.
I just want you to know how much I love
You're
you.
not all messed up. Messed up as in you're effed up right now. Not messed up as you messed up.
Like,
See, he's already there.
he's
He doesn't
there.
even
You're
understand.
already a little buzzed, huh? You're already a little buzzed, huh, Gunner?
I love you
Yeah.
so much, honey. I love you so much. You're my
Derek.
Weekly flows. Are you going to break out the tape measure?
Hi, buddy.
For what? What am I breaking the tape measure for? His belly to see how big it got?
Oh, hell no.
Right now, we're not measuring no beards because that's it's not time for that yet.
Well, I need a straightener. I have the hair straightener, so I have to straighten it.
Measure the beard.
Go on.
Oh no! Forges and pieces on the anvil.
Oh no, he needs help.
Yeah. Well, see that's why you use a coal forge, and then you don't have to worry about that. No, I got gas forge too, but I actually have not.
Oh,
used
hey
gas forge
Travis!
in
Thanks for coming in and hanging with us.
little over 2 years.
Come on. Oh, look at Dream on Wheels is here finally.
Oh wow! Yeah,
We're waiting for you.
2 hours
now
late.
the party can start.
The party's
Yeah, 2
starting
hours
already.
in. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble.
You know how
here.
it is. There's those guys.
Those guys. Everybody's doing to us. They're like, oh, those guys again.
You know, I don't know if it's Travis or you and I,
Yeah.
but well, you know, 2 peas in a pod, the whole kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, see, they're in a trailer with more kids than you. Travis and I have a trailer, and they have like 4 kids.
Whoa, 4 kids. Yeah.
Not counting Travis. It's very cool. Yeah. I do have the question.
We got 2 kids, but it's almost like we have 6.
Yeah, it's almost like we have 6. We have 2 kids, but it's like 6.
You ate one.
No.
Wait,
Well,
what?
just because you got a big belly
One.
doesn't mean that I ate a child.
What? Travis,
four.
they said they had 4 that live with them, but 11 total.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Why do you do that?
Why do you
Get cable TV.
get cable TV? Not have 11 kids.
Nobody has 11 kids unless you live in Nairobi. Are you crazy?
Hey, well, yeah. If you got 11 kids, then you need to start a homestead because
Yeah, exactly. A homestead.
you know you need to stop traveling around so much.
Yeah, it's not travel channel you should have. It's a homestead channel.
I mean that's I know
funny.
back in the day people always used to have 11, 12 kids. That's because they needed help on a farm and 2 there wasn't internet. There's only one means of entertainment.
It's called.
That was their social security program.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 11 kids. I know one of them little rat bastards is gonna take care of me in my old age.
Exactly.
None of them are going to take care of us.
I don't know, my grandparents on both sides, like my dad's on my dad's side, my grandparents both, like my pawpaw, he had 14 kids. He was in the middle of 14 kids.
Just stop.
Yeah, 14. And they all lived in like a little three bedroom shack.
Yeah,
on my father's side.
And that honestly, that is why I have no sympathy, empathy, or understanding for today's freaking young turds who like, I need a livable wage, and I need to be able to afford my own 2-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Yeah.
In Malibu.
I need $15 an hour to go flip burgers at McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
What you need.
Sorry, they don't flip burgers; they microwave them.
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah, what you need is about a 10 by 10 box.
5 guys.
Yeah, 5 guys.
Less than a 10 by 10.
Look at Dream
As
on
long as it's not
Wheels.
that hand washer. Every time he shows, what is it?
The
Board, the washing board.
Oh, yeah.
Every time he shows me a washing board, I just want to hit him with it.
Why?
Because I've been there
She
Washing
actually
on
had
in
to
the
use that.
freezing cold doing this,
On the
and then
washing.
damn jeans just standing like this.
The jeans
Yeah.
standing up like that. I know that.
I was like, never again.
Never again.
And every time he shows me one, I just want to hit him with it.
It's like on the
You know-
that washboard.
You know, it's 2021. We got those ones where you crank now.
Remember they go through?
Yeah.
And I seen them, and I was like, where was that when I needed it back in the
Yeah,
day?
where was the
Yeah.
crank?
Where was that when I needed it?
Through the cranker. I remember that. That's so funny.
You could get, it's funny because you can get, I see these antique, rustic wash tubs. Or now they got them where you could just run you can either run electric to them, obviously, but they have these different belt drives where you can get out there and you can have people crank it, or you can have water from the creek turning it.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
And I'm like, you know what? Not happening.
Well, we had to hang all of our clothes when I was a kid on the clothesline, and they were stiff as a board. All the
Yep.
clothes
Oh
on
God.
the clothesline, and to hang them up
So
with the
did-
clothespins and all that.
did anybody's parents
You
have the washing machine go out?
play it as an instrument.
We had our dryer go out. We would wash the clothes and hang them on a line when we were kids. But my father at that time was anti-liquid softener.
So it was hard as a rock. Everything was super hard.
I ain't doing it.
No, I don't do spoons. I play the jug.
That's an expense you don't need.
Yeah. No, you need it. They're so hard.
They're hard as a rock, your clothes.
They are. Oh no, and to fancy it up,
Fancy it up.
fancy up this washboard. So get a bag of concrete. This was back then, right? Make it in the shape of a table that has a little divot so that you place the washboard in there so it creates the mold on that side, and then take it out, and then it just goes down the bottom to where the water would collect, and then they would put a little hole pipe so the water can drain down there. I was like, it's still not a washer, but apparently it was the thing.
Oh my God.
Well, you guys are like all fancy, high dollar falutin.
I know.
Yeah, you didn't have to hold it.
Now I just had it on
it'd
the
be
side.
concrete.
It was
Now
on the
you-
concrete now. I was like, oh
Oh
no.
my God, that's funny.
I never had to.
Oh, dude, I cannot remember a time we didn't have a washing machine.
Yeah.
I
That's why I love my. I tell him.
No,
if we
I
ever-
know for me, we
No.
always had a washing machine.
Yeah.
But
Not a
for
dryer.
me,
Not a
I
dryer.
never really used it. That was one thing. Like I would have to go to school, come home, latchkey kid, be home by myself. So I would have to make sure that the house was clean and start cooking dinners.
Yeah.
Like I'd have to do that because I was the only child.
Yeah.
But I never really
remember.
did laundry. My
I
mom would
remember-
always make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
that she did laundry.
When mom got her washer and her dryer, oh, that was awesome.
I mean, once I got a little older, like I'd do my own laundry, but
I remember
I never
my
had a-
great grandmother doing our laundry by hand. My
Oh,
dad's
yeah.
grandma, my dad's
And
grandmother.
You had to learn that whenever you would shower, that's when you would wash your underwear and your bras. Everything else
In the
gets washed
shower.
in that thing. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
In the shower. Take it off right there.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's a true story, man. I remember that. Grandma's sister was not messing around.
Mhm.
And there was none of this 30-minute shower stuff. You were in and out in 6 minutes.
Mhm. It's in the outhouse too, so you had to boil your water.
And you go
Boil
out.
water, put it in the bucket, take it out there, fill it up with cold water, so you'd add half and half.
That's what
Exactly, the half and half. I still do that in the van, man. I boil that half and half water in the van, and that's how we do it too. It's so funny. Real
Yeah.
quick, just a little pail of water, we're like
Yeah.
done.
And the kids would be the little the metal bin. What do you call it? The metal things. They would take it inside the house into the kitchen, and that's where you would bathe them in the cold. If it was cold outside, you'd bathe them in the kitchen.
The metal little pan.
Yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, no. I was like, it makes you appreciate, though. It does make you appreciate.
Well, when we were little, we would all have to be in the same bath water, like one after another. Like, your sister, then you, then like everybody had to line up and be one after another in the same bath water.
Well, yeah, and if you had the big old metal troughs, the big circle ones, and it was a nice hot day outside, throw them all in there. Go.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for dropping in.
Thank you for dropping in. Oh, shakes are there.
Yeah, wash tub.
Yeah, a wash tub. Yeah.
Wash tub. Like a metal wash tub.
Yep, metal wash. Yeah. All of them would go in there. That was like our pool / bath time. Just put the water hose in there.
Yeah, that plunger is a good idea too. Using a plunger to wash the clothes in the like you plunge the clothes like a washing machine.
A plunger is a good idea in any toilet where Tanya's at.
Oh my God.
I guess you don't need a plunger for me.
Yeah, like
this girl after a couple of fajitas.
Oh my gosh,
she'd clog up a municipal sewer system.
Right.
See, and it always wraps right back around to poop again.
Right.
Always. Oh so you start off with poop, and it wraps back around.
Tanya's awesome. She can clog it up.
You're full of it.
That's always like the very first thing we talk about, because we actually shower together almost every night.
Yeah.
To kind of conserve water, and then also because
that's where we get our best ideas.
Because we can.
And we always say it. We always forget. We need to go to like Walmart, go to the kids section where they have those little water colors that you write on the walls.
That's where we communicate the most.
We get the best ideas, and we want to write them down. So here we are writing them down with hair.
Yeah.
Are you ready to shower, baby?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll talk about the things that we want to do or things that we've done. Stuff that happened at work or stuff that happened at home.
That's our time, because whenever he gets home, I'm cooking dinner after the kids. And he's outside, building or doing something, or in here watching YouTube, and I'm over there pulling my hair off with these kids and cooking because fat kid's hungry. So we only get to talk when we're in the shower.
Yeah. After the kids go to bed, basically.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of talking happening though.
She's like, you'll be surprised.
No, she doesn't let me touch the butt that much.
No.
Not in the shower.
Look at Derek's laugh.
Yeah, it's a look but no touch.
It's a look but no touch time.
Policies.
Household policy.
It's the same policy that we have no farting in the shower too, because
no farting in the shower.
Stop. You're asking too much.
Yeah, we had to call a truce.
But then he's a butt face, because every time we call a truce when we're in the shower, but as soon as he steps right across from that curtain,
I'm no longer under the water.
And he's like, I'm not in the shower no more. But you're still in the bathroom.
I've abided by the rules, Captain.
Hey,
so bad.
This one still breaks the treaty often.
Hey.
So,
like I said, might smell like flowers.
No, it does not either.
Oh my God. I have a built-in back washer.
Gosh.
Wash your back while you're in the shower.
TMI, guys.
TMI.
That is awesome.
Great.
But look what he says. It says.
Cat a prairie dog for a minute. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it might have happened.
Jimmy and I like to shower
exactly.
together. I think it's a great
I
have
can't
a built-in back washer.
It's kind of hard to reach the back. Yeah,
Yeah, it's perfect.
it's awesome.
Yep. Well, that's where they say comes from. Don't throw the baby. Gotta
With the
wet
bathwater.
the bath water because by the time
It's
the
so
baby
dirty.
got his bath, the water was so dirty. Ew. Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd all share the same bathwater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yippers.
What are you
Are you
doing?
hungry?
Yeah.
Ow, you squished. Run me over.
Sorry.
Mass casualty.
I know.
I'm sorry.
He always runs me over.
He's hungry.
He's eating cheese.
It's cheese,
Aw,
just like you.
We're out of cheese.
Because you ate it all. He ate all the cheese, right?
We ate all the cheese. Thank you.
He ate all the cheese, right? All of the sliced cheese for sandwiches.
There was one slice left.
He left me the
He
little
left me
bag of
one.
shredded cheese that I had to put in my sandwich like this for lunch. I was like, what the heck, man?
There's one slice left. It's not like I ate it all. There's one.
You just got to make that into a quesadilla. Everything's a quesadilla at that point.
At that point,
Yeah.
everything is a quesadilla.
That's what I say at that point.
Yeah. Well, we don't even have tortillas. I live in a
We
Mexican
do have-
household, and we don't even
We
have
have
tortillas.
tortillas.
Grilled
You
cheese.
just want-
Let him have
I want
it.
flour tortillas.
He wants flour tortillas, is what he
Yeah.
wants.
a quesadilla on corn tortillas. That's just no.
Because that's what quesadillas are made out of, corn tortillas.
No.
They
Oh,
are.
stop. No.
I'm a gringo.
He's a gringo. They're all made out of flour, the gringos.
Not in the Americanized Mexican quesadilla food system.
Well, he doesn't live in an Americanized household.
Oh my god, dude, that's
I
awesome.
live in a household that my wife knows how to make homemade flour tortillas, and I don't get it.
He's like, I just want.
Because you're so
Yeah.
round already.
Because he would gain
I'm
a
not
million
contributing
pounds.
to your obesity.
That's what this guy would gain 1 million pounds if I made
Look.
tortillas.
Look at this. No, don't suck it in. Don't
Look.
suck it in.
Yeah,
He's
look.
sucking it in. You're going to let a fart out from sucking it in. Somewhere.
Oh my God. Don't look at it. It's like he farted from sucking it
I didn't know that.
in. Derek can't suck it in. He's paralyzed. He can't suck it in. It's stuck.
I'm this thin as felt all the time.
Yeah.
He literally can't suck it in. It's funny. It's great.
Yeah.
Gunner's the bestest.
I love you too, because you're a baby dog.
You want to come over here?
Gunner wants food. That's what he's only thing he cares
Yeah,
about.
he's hungry.
Look at his face.
I know.
How old is he?
7 now?
7.
8?
Yeah, he's getting up there, huh, buddy?
Oh,
Buddy. Ouch.
I think he's 8
want
now.
another dog?
Ow.
Oh, of course you want.
Ow.
He likes to growl at us.
I know you're a good dog. You're a good dog.
Except for he wasn't being your service dog when you're out on the heath today. He
What
sure
are you
was.
doing?
No, no.
I
The
got
dog didn't want nothing to do
with
with
Daddy.
that. Reheat.
Well, this ain't the freaking fashion walk.
Yeah, it is.
For hat.
Gotta
My
get
dad-
him out.
It looks crooked.
I don't care.
So-
This is-
Like your
and
head.
cuts
That's
the
what my dad
cheese
works for.
and eats it all too. Oh Lord, that's funny.
What was that? Yeah, he does cut the cheese and he eats it.
oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like in the dining room table. And then
You don't do that.
and then you say, "Oh, dinner's not ready," or
Oh yeah, if there's no
"You're
food
not
at the table.
cooking."
If there's food at the table, I don't do that.
Food on the table. He only waits till it's set there, like 2 seconds before it's set down. Ripping them still.
You gotta play by the rules.
Yeah.
Play by the rules.
You gotta play by the rules, baby.
Oh, Derek.
The rules are black and white. There are no grays, and I make sure that I stick to it.
Yeah.
Well, Derek, he plays off the paralyzed thing. Whenever he passes gas, he'll be like, I can't help it, I'm paralyzed. I'm like, yes, you can. Why do you wait?
No,
You didn't feel it coming?
Look at
you literally can't. I cannot express to you in enough clarity and detail. I cannot squeeze my ass cheeks together. I cannot.
So you did not feel it coming. I'm gonna have to use
It
that
is-
excuse.
Look it, I get about a 30-second.
warning.
Woo! There's a tingle.
And even in public at the store.
It is what it is. If I drop something on the ground, if I drop something on the floor, you may want to pick it up for me.
Or else you're gonna get
You
crop
might
dusted.
get,
You'll be crop dusted.
you
You're gonna
might, you might get a surprise.
That's why my grandma wouldn't take one of my cousins to the store with her, because my grandma would fart anywhere and everywhere. And this little cousin of mine, because she was little, would always point towards her butt and go, "Ew, grandma, that's where it came from." And she would point loud and everybody would see her. It's just bad. See, kids are honest. Don't do it in front of kids.
Blame the dog.
Blame the dog.
It's not hard to blame the dog when we don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Damn dogs.
Like Gunner. Gunner never farts though. It's hard to
Damn
blame
dog.
Gunner.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Dogs.
yeah.
All dogs fart.
God. And any type of bulldog or yeah. They
No.
fart.
He doesn't loud at all.
Yeah, let's be honest. Women rip them too.
Yeah, but ours smells like roses and
No, they
flowers.
Yeah. Look at it.
No, they don't either.
Yes, they do. Not unless you've been backed up for like 5 days.
That's some jacked up roses.
Some jacked up roses. Look at it.
Damn.
He's like, that's more like weed. More like skunk.
Yeah.
Them roses been sitting in a compost pile too damn long.
Yeah.
Oof.
Not unless it's Chinese food. For some reason, Chinese food does it for even the kids.
Yeah.
That's funny. The kids. Oh, being in a trailer with kids, everybody farting, that's not pleasant.
I hope
In
you
the
got
trailer.
that fan.
I hope you got a good fan system in that trailer.
Yeah, they got their own little fan opening.
It has central air.
It's got air so you can get the farts out.
Yeah.
Because that van with the two dogs and us two in the van, gotta have exhaust. Let me tell you, it gets bad in there quick.
It's not for the dogs and me.
Yes, it is. It's from the dog and you. Yeah, right.
Good men make this one. So they make it like something is dead inside them.
Oh, Derek.
I never go to the bathroom after Anson. No way. I go to the other one.
Me
I
too.
make sure-
I have a whole separate bathroom for that reason.
If he goes
That's
to,
one of the biggest reasons why we bought the trailer with 2
because
restrooms.
there's 2 restrooms.
I'm the only male. I got to deal with 3 females.
Yeah, and you're the one that makes the worst stinky poopy smells.
It's not.
Like bad when you poop.
Oh man.
It's so bad that fan in the hallway died.
So bad.
Yeah. Okay.
In the restroom.
Tommy is
Hey, it's
on
funny, 'cause that
point.
man died when I was at work.
Tommy is on point.
Best guess is they don't keep their mouth shut long enough to build up pressure.
Yeah.
There's no building up pressure.
Holy crap.
Exactly.
Well, we have to, or else we could die.
Exactly.
Dude.
That's funny. Yeah, the vent fans are extremely critical. They are in our
Oh,
van.
God, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
I know for a fact that 1 week a month is the worst gas, worse than any male gas ever. You want to have bad gas all month.
Y'all bet
But that 1 week
all
is
month. Yeah. Because
Oh.
unlike y'all, we only die like once a week and once a month, and y'all die like throughout the whole month.
Yeah. The whole month.
but that 1 week though is like
It's just,
surpassed anything
no, it's
that
not.
ever comes out of my body.
Oh, he's crying. He's
That's
crying
like our
over
rules
the
when we
word.
first started dating. No one would fart. No one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everybody's holding it
He
in.
farted. Yeah, he was the first one to fart.
For on the relationship, he
It
was
was
the first
accident.
one.
Yeah, it was an accident, and then he was like, "Oh well, let it rip,"
Oh.
and he just let it go, kept going.
It's all downhill.
Shoveling dirt. It was like, "Blurp."
Oh.
Oh well.
Holy crap!
Did you play it off or did you say something? Did you play
No,
it?
he was just like, "Oh well,"
Yeah,
kept
that's
going.
exactly what I was like. Oh well.
That's good
Oh
to know.
my, great.
Hey, that's a real good question,
She's like,
Strong.
did you just fart? And I was like, oh well.
Yeah.
Hey, Strong's is asking, does Gladys realize she's going to have to empty the black tank at some point?
He'll be
Look,
doing
no.
that.
She won't do none of that.
I'm not gonna do it because I don't poop often. You do that, baby.
You do that. I poop. You poop way more.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
the one that contributes all that poop.
So this is
Yeah,
honestly,
I
what
want to
would
make
do-
sure that our trailer lasts several years into the future. So I'll do all the maintenance.
You know what I would do? I'd make it a specific point to never, ever, ever crap in that trailer. I'd be like, oh, I didn't do that. No.
You'll be
I'm just
taking
gonna bucket with sawdust and go outside.
Anthony's gonna dig a hole in the woods and go out there, and he's gonna be like, "I
Right?
didn't do that. That's not mine. I'm not gonna."
Oh, if it ever gets to the point where we're on our new property, oh yeah, I'll go outside.
As long as you cover it well, so I don't have to be walking on your poop,
Yeah.
or the dogs digging up your poop so they can poop there too.
Ew.
They're blaming you, Gladys. They're saying the constipated poos are the ones that mess up the black tank.
Oh really?
She's like, "Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
no."
Oh well.
Those ones that come out like Adobe brick.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
God, that is too funny.
Guess we cannot all have your soft diarrhea poops.
it's like, I'll have your time.
Your Dairy Queen poops.
Dairy
I
Queen.
have Dairy Queen poops either. I have normal poops. I just go more than once a day.
Buy your Cold Stone poops.
Cold Stone.
Gold Stone, Dairy Queen.
She's making up.
Okay,
all
there,
kinds of-
Baskin Robbins.
Right?
Your new
See,
nickname.
Miss Lactose Free, if she would eat more ice cream, then she'd be able to poop more regular too.
I used to do that whenever I was like really backed up. I used to like eat ice cream, and the doctor's like, "You're lactose intolerant. You shouldn't be doing that to yourself."
Prune ice cream.
That's
Eat
horrible.
prune ice cream.
Prune ice cream.
Yeah.
I should try that.
I'm not wrong.
Coffee. Coffee does me in.
No, not. You see, the only coffee that does that to me is Starbucks. It's the only one-
Yeah.
it's the only one that messes me up.
More fiber.
She's saying more fiber.
More fiber.
More fiber, less tortillas.
Do you want tortillas?
Never.
He's all never.
That is funny right there. I ain't lying.
You bet. No more
Man,
flowers.
what time is it over there? It's 7:40, 8:49. Wow, it's almost midnight over there.
It's 10:38.
10:38.
Wow,
Y'all
look,
need
it's still sunshine
Yeah,
outside. Look at that
Yeah, we're
window.
at 2:38
Yeah,
or
they
2
need-
hours and 38 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at
Y'all
this.
need to have dinner.
Yeah, you still got to eat dinner.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
look out there. Look at that backyard.
We have pizzas. Yeah, the sun's still up. That's crazy.
Wow.
I know. It's all sunny. It seems early. It seems early.
Yeah, we're nice and
dark. And gloomy.
Dark and gloomy. Funny.
Yes.
All right. All right, guys. Hey, we're gonna roll out of here. I gotta fix some dinner.
Sounds great.
Yep. Y'all have fun.
Sounds
And,
good.
yeah, we definitely thank everyone for dropping by.
For hanging out here for 2.5 hours.
For the 7 people that have stayed the
Yeah.
majority of the time. Definitely.
And we were up to 11 at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely thank Strong's Adventure for throwing in all the links and helping
you
us
guys, they need to watch everybody needs to watch your playlist. Get you guys numbers up.
And yeah, we will get there, and we are going to try to post more often.
Yeah.
Try to get into doing some more blacksmithing videos.
Hey, do me a favor. Well, forge me a griddle.
A griddle.
A flat piece of cast iron that you can throw on top of coals, and then do some barbecue video.
More like a skillet.
Skillet, griddle, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Can you?
I'd have
Yeah,
to
we'll order that.
Because I'll order it because the barbecue videos, man, people are into it.
Like over open fire.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, if you want to get, because like with Strong's Adventure, they do a lot of Dutch oven ovens. It'd be better.
I like the Dutch ovens. It's just so.
So if you don't have a tripod for that,
we do have a tripod.
We go do like a tripod, then you just go buy the Dutch oven.
Oh, quit showing your belly. Nobody wants to see that. Oh my God. He's crazy.
Cool. Let me know, man. I'm in.
Well, we'll talk to we'll go to Strong's Adventures channel and check out that Dutch oven stuff for sure.
Yeah.
We want more Gladys the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Baby steps. We're getting there.
Baby steps.
Yeah,
we're going to be having a lot of stuff coming. So
very cool. All right, man. We are out of here.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, you got a couple, almost 2 hours and 45 minutes watch time.
Hey, real men drink seltzer.
New hashtag.
You're right.
Go.
Gwen, thanks for coming, misbehaving in your minivan.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
All right. Good night, guys.